Alright, a little bit of a late start to an early stream today. I know that normally I stream in about an hour from now. Decided to start a little bit early because I'm playing the game anyways, and I'll be doing what I'm going to be doing in the next hour regardless. So, why don't we go ahead and get started here. I just had to clean up some stuff around my bird's cage. Cody is free. He's probably going to fly over here at some point. Several times throughout the stream, but I'm not going to be doing too much today. It is actually going to be a chill stream. Let's see, make sure that the camera here works. Everything is good. Nice. Hello. Good day. All right. So yeah, mostly we're just going to be chilling today. The cross server arenas are down, from what I understand. So I need time to practice combos, and this is pretty much it. Like I've been fighting some mobs. And just due to all the changes in how the gameplay is, it's been different. Obviously, you know, you can't use the same combos. You can't do a whole bunch of damage with Tiger Strike. You can't do a whole bunch of damage with things like Bell used to do. So I have to start to come up with different combos to specifically do damage. And fighting mobs has been a really good way to practice that. So I'm going to do that today. We'll be chilling with anybody that wants to chill in the chat, I guess is the terminology for it. My bird is already here. Hello. Good day. Little Cody, I've got a bird. He's just going to hang around, I'm guessing. He likes it when I'm talking and he wants to be on the stream, so that's what he's going to do. Yeah, so that's going to be today. That's going to be the whole day today. We started early, and we'll see who's here by the end. We'll see how it goes. But let's get into it. Let's go ahead and play the video game. I think everything looks pretty good. It's been a little while since I've been streaming. I know that I've just been having a really busy week, so super busy. Found some time to stream today on the regular schedule. We'll try to get back to it and stick to it as much as we can, but the next week is busy as well. Of course, you know, streaming to me is a luxury, so I stream whenever I can just for fun. And so I'm going to treat it that way, continue to. Not make it stress out my life or anything, you know? After all, streaming is fun, and so I'm going to treat it like I do a video game, which is less important than real life. And I hope that people have the same mentality. Okay, so let's do stuff. Oh man, Cody, you're going to be chilling the whole stream, just here on my shoulder. I know I'm talking. When I'm talking, he gets really excited. As opposed to when I'm not talking and he just sleeps on my shoulder or starts to fall asleep. So he'll be really excited this whole stream, I'm sure. Unless I stop talking for a while, and then he'll just go to sleep. But, you know, you're exploring. All right, so let's do it. Oh, by the way, has there been any news today? Also, I probably should take off my necklace so that Cody stops trying to bite it, because I don't want him biting the metallic part of this necklace. All right, there we go. Hey, you're good now. You're happy. He's a happy bird. Yeah, news this week. I don't think there's been any news this week, right? I know that the patch kind of disabled a bunch of stuff. It wasn't even a patch; it was like a server maintenance, and yet cross servers have been disabled, I guess by accident. On Fresh Start, the Abyssal event was disabled, although apparently it was supposed to be that way from the start. There's a number of things that. Oh yeah, the Echidna's statue doesn't actually give its quest anymore. Like. Server maintenance and a whole bunch of stuff just broke, so that's great. Hopefully we'll see fixes to that stuff at some point, but I don't know. That's as far as news goes, though. What else? Is there anything else? No, not really. We got a marketplace update today with a Brave Bison, which has abilities which you can already find in the Arcade Codex. So you can just search Brave Bison in the Arcade Codex, and you can see what all the abilities do. I believe they've actually changed some of the ability descriptions since the Arcade Codex update, but more or less they're generally the same from what I understand. I don't have it myself. I don't think I'm going to get it. Bison are okay. What are you doing? You're just hanging out? Why are you making little noises? Hi, you're a good bird. Are you a good bird? Okay, cool. So yeah, I'm not going to get the bison myself, but if you want to see it, if you want to see what it does before you buy it, the Arcade Codex is a good place for that. All right. I know, you're a bird. That's right. Okay, I need to start practicing skills and stuff. So Like I mentioned before, everything's kind of changed in the game. I'm really liking Mana Stars as a way to slow people, especially the AoE version, even though it has a small global cooldown. It's so fluent. It works so well. Way better than Crippling Mire ever did. Of course, if you miss on a Mana Stars, that's a different story, because then you have to kind of keep track of that and fire off another Mana Stars. And that guy just respawned instantly, too. And there's a treasure mimic. So somebody must have clicked it. Oh, wait, no, there isn't a treasure mimic. Okay, I guess I'm just seeing things. That's fine. The thing is, I keep going in with Bell and using Mana Star's Whirlwind Slash, because now this has become, like, a thing where every time I want a Whirlwind Slash, I make sure that I have a Mana Stars on the target, too. But I don't need to after Bell, because Bell inflicts Shaken. And Shaken will also slow people. So I gotta stop doing that, because it's kind of a waste of time, extra global cooldown doing that. Hi. Hello. You're a bird. You're a bird. That's what birds say. Birds say weird noises. Okay. Alright. No. Oh god, I was just out of range there. Another thing to note is that Snare is really powerful, especially against mobs. Oh god, I did it again. Especially against mobs, but hey, look, my Whirlwind Slash doesn't do anything. That's weird. It's like it went on cooldown but didn't show anything. I might actually take that snippet out, because that happens all the time, and send it over to support. Have Excel see that. Alright. Yeah, Snare is just so powerful. Although he just did damage to me even though I was behind him. But against mobs, the Snare is really good too, because they can't really hit you when you're behind them if they're doing melee attacks. Alright, see, now I have to really get used to using Throw Dagger, which is really good. And I gotta get used to using the poison combos too, just like to practice with. Impale, Tiger Strike, Trips, which is not something I ever use, even though it's like the easiest combo. So I gotta get used to that. And of course, snaring people in combat is half the time, so while normally it's 5 seconds for mobs, the base time for PvP is 2.5 seconds, usually reduced by other passives or other things that reduce the durations of debuffs. And then, of course, Thunder Earth is just so good. I need to get way better at that, too. Nope. I wanted to use Impale before I use Tiger Strike. So this is pretty much how I practice. I mean, this is pretty normal for me. Welcome to my world of practicing with combos to make sure that I get them right. And of course, Thunder Earth is most efficient against a trip target and or a bleeding target. Well, both is even better, of course. So, how do I trip a target? Anything with Whirlwind Slash or the Tiger Strike combo, right? So let's do that. Let's do this. Let's do this, this, and then this. Now he was tripped and bleeding at the same time. And how much damage did that do? Let me move away here a little bit. How much damage did that do? 44,600 damage. But that was with Battle Focus, I think, as well. 44,600 damage. How did I get that number up? Oh, because I remember seeing it at 70,000, but that's because I was fighting mobs that were like level 50. And also using the freaking this thing, the Honor Nodachi. Which I guess is just a gold Nodachi at this point. It's not really called an Honor Nodachi. Or no, it actually is called Honor Nodachi, isn't it? Yeah, that's right. Honor's Mighty Frenzied Nodachi. Hi, you're a bird. Come here. Come here. Don't grab onto my shirt. Here you go, guys. There's a bird. Okay, he wants to stand up. Sorry. Okay. Oh, I did it in the wrong order again. Man, I gotta get better at these combos. This actually matters in overall PvP too. To make sure that you get things right. Another thing is that I can follow up Hammer Toss with a Shadow Smite if I want to trip the target. Usually I'd rather shackle the target in PvP, so I should be practicing that here. So if I use Poison, Charge to slow them down, and then follow up with an Olo's Hammer or Shadow Smite, that would both shackle and trip the target. Although I don't want that, because I'd rather, if they're going to be shackled in their melee, let's not waste a trip on that. They can't do anything anyways, unless they have magic. So it's not really something that I like to do. Let's do like this, 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 this. Ah, see, that one didn't crit. It only did 15,000 damage. I guess otherwise it would have done 3 times more damage. Base crit, for anybody that's curious, is 202%. Goes up to like 240% in combat with all the different things that I've got. Kind of nice, of course. Not even finished there. And I need to increase my crit rate like crazy. Where are my Gale Glow gems? They're so expensive. I'll wait till the price goes down. I'm in no rush for that. Although I did upgrade a couple of gems here for crit rate. I have 4 more to go. Isn't that right, Cody? I have to upgrade 4 more gems. At least 4. Not to mention all these crazy bow ones. I know, you're a bird. You're going to help me upgrade all these gems. Right here, go on my shoulder. No, you don't want to. Cody got his nails trimmed, and ever since he's been having a hard time like grabbing onto stuff and staying upright. You know, climbing things and everything because his nails are trimmed. So I feel bad. Like, he definitely needed his nails trimmed, but man, little bird, he has to deal with a worse grip than he did before. All right, so here's the combo, right? Charge, this, this, this. I mean, he's still shackled for a little while, so it's a good combo if I want to shackle after trip. I don't know, like, it's good against mages if I'm really trying to take down a mage. Can I even do that in open world? Like, is that something feasible? Probably not, just due to lag and everything. To be able to charge and hammer toss, and then have to follow up with a backstab. I mean, it's unrealistic. But anything that uses Shadow Smite with Assassination or Stealth is really powerful, and that's what I really need to practice. Like, here, very simple, okay? Just Assassination. Oh no, it was behind him. Okay, sorry. He turned around at the last second. I'll do that in a second, but my god, the Shadow Smite combo is insane. It does twice as much damage just for being stealthed behind him, right? You have to backstab because you want to do the extra damage. Kind of nice because, you know, as somebody with instant crowd control like Hell Spears or Hammer Toss or whatever, you can more easily get behind the target. A little bit tougher when you're in open world, but depending on the situation, it's not bad. So let's try that again. So all I gotta do is, let's go pick on that guy, I want to say. Yeah, let's go pick on that guy. So I'm gonna do this, this, this. Oh, how come I can't stealth? Oh, I did stealth. I just didn't hear it. The game isn't loud enough. Hold on. For me, at least. I gotta make the game louder. Alright, let's try that again. So all I gotta do is... I'm just gonna start with an Olo's Hammer. So that's how much damage it does from one Shadow Smite when you're under stealth. Well, for me, obviously. You know, 32,000 damage for essentially a 2-move combo. Not bad. It requires pretty good positioning, and it requires a server to... you know, follow along with you and accept what's going on, which is tough to say, quite honestly. It doesn't always end up being that way. But it's a good combo. Alright, so let's do this, this, this. Oh, the Impale Mist, I think. Or no? I'm not really sure. Okay. And then Pin Down does how much damage now? 170% melee attack, so sub 200. Yeah, not that much. How do these have such similar damages? Oh, no, they don't. Oh, they do. They have, like, the same damage. But that's because Hammer Toss has a bigger base. No, no, pin down has a 1.5k base damage. That's actually crazy. So overall, they do about the same damage. Huh. What do you know? Pin down and hammer toss, the same amount. Alright, here we go. Bam. Oh, it missed. God damn it. What's up, Cody? The Shadow Smite missed. I have like 99.5%. 9.9% accuracy, but that's with the Fire Luna Frost. Otherwise, it's 99.6. So, man, that was like the most unlucky miss ever of all time. But whatever, it happens. I've dealt with worse since the patch came out. Alright, let's try this again. So, bam, bam, bam. Okay, good. See, that's great. It's a good amount of damage. And of course, Triple Slash still does lots of damage for me. And I really like Quick Triple Slash for that. Like, a ridiculous amount. It's like as much damage as Pin Down and Hammer Toss. Every single Triple Slash. And of course, Triple Slash does combo for almost 50% extra damage on tripped targets. Let me actually try that. You want some water, Cody? Here. He's looking at my water thing. Oh my god, he's drinking my water. You guys can't see it, but he's off screen. Drinking water. And making a mess. Hold on. I'm just gonna lift the microphone. Nobody knows anything. Cody got really scared. It's okay. It's okay, okay. Alright. Come here, Cody. Good boy. You pooped! Okay. You got so scared he pooped. I'm gonna get a mob attacking me, aren't I? Okay, let's stealth. Alright, come here, Cody. I know. You have a hard time walking around. Alright. Bam. 43,000 damage. Nice. Without, like, battle focus or anything. Bam, bam, bam. Bam. Look at this. I mean, obviously the big hits do a ton of damage. I want to trip a target, though, and then just use Triple Slash and see how much damage I do. So, this should be pretty easy. Bam, bam. Okay, stripped. 13,000 damage. 20,000 damage with the third slash of Triple Slash. But hold on. To be exact, the second attack deals extra damage to trip targets. And the third attack just deals extra damage regardless, plus 20% more damage. Which I believe is by a coefficient, not by the actual damage output, which is different than what most combos say. So he's tripped. If I'm behind him, I do more damage because of backstabbing. But man, I do like Quick Triple Slash. I haven't gotten too much time to practice with other forms of Triple Slash. Let me try Lightning for a little bit here. Let's see if I like that one. If I like this one, I'm missing a lot because of the accuracy. I don't know if I like that. I mean, it's easier to fit in Lightning Triple Slash into, you know, different... What are you doing? You don't want to move? You just want to sit here on my hand? You want to sit on my mouse hand? He's coming back. No, he's not. Like, I don't know, that just feels too slow to me. I'd rather fit in like 1 or 2 Triple Slashes between other stuff instead of fitting in like 8 or 12. Alright, you want some more water? There you go. Good boy. Just drinking out of my water cup. Okay. I'm good. Hi. Hello. Alright, come here, little guy. I know, my bird likes to... He's just exploring, he's hanging out. He'll get tired at some point and then just sleep, but with me talking, he's not going to do that. Alright, I gotta keep practicing. There's a lot of stuff that I need to get better at here. Now, Hammer Toss does combo with slow, yes. So if the target is slowed, I don't know, let's say Mana Stars, not a bad one. It'll do 50% more damage. We're very close to that amount. You want more water? What do you want, man? Okay, man, he's just all over this water. Literally standing on top of the water thing. Okay, take... No, what are you doing? He's just licking the cup. You guys can't see this one, but... Sorry. Alright, I gotta get better with these combos. So, extra damage on Throw Dagger because of slow. So, bam, bam. Oh god, target is facing the wrong direction. Wait. That didn't crit, so it didn't do very much damage. The Precision Strike crit, and of course that is more damage to bleeding, which I'm not taking advantage as much as I should. And that's something I really do need to. Like, I need to start following up. I need to start remembering that if I'm gonna Precision Strike, or I want to, I gotta press T first, just to cause bleeding. It's incredibly powerful. So there's a really good 13,000 Hammer Toss. But again, Hammer Toss, Pin Down, they do the same damage as my Triple Slash. So while I can get a good combo off and do CC, I'd rather just fit Triple Slash into the build. And again, there's a Precision Strike with the bleeding attached to it. Now, Precision Strike is only bleeding, right? Yeah, 37% extra damage. Backstabbing, of course. For me, it pretty much guarantees a crit. Really, really important to take advantage of that. Didn't crit, okay. Cody, what did you do? I don't know what this bird is doing, guys. Okay, he's fine. So anyways, just for anybody who's popping in, we're just kind of chilling today. As far as I'm aware, that's the arenas are all kind of the cross-server arenas are all disabled, so there hasn't been too much going on. I've been trying to get into arenas earlier with no luck, so it seems to be true. I think people just noticed it and said on the forums, hey, it's down. And Muzzy had also said, yeah, it's probably... Hopefully we'll come back during next week's maintenance, but it does put me a little bit out of business in terms of content because I am on a legacy server, I'm not on Fresh Start. So we're just chilling. It's a good time to practice combos regardless. Good time to just talk about the meta, talk with anybody who's looking for... anybody who has any questions about the game, feel free to ask them. If you're a newer player, feel free to ask whatever you guys want. We'll try to help you guys out. But yeah, we're really just chilling this week, so... He's trying to get up. He just wants to hang out over here, right? No? What do you want? Hi. Okay. Oh, that could just spit something at me. Okay, so that was good bleeding Precision Strike there. Let me do this combo. Okay, that Shadow Smite was a waste. Now I don't have it for a long time. And then another thing I have to get good at is using Rising Hatred before a battle. There's so many things that I need to get better at with the 4.5 combos and everything. Like, I'm not even using Sunder Earth, and it's such a hugely damaging move that if I can trip a target and have them bleeding, it's really good. So let's just do that. Bam, bam, bam. And then, bam. Oh, 35,000 damage now. Not bad. But again, I need to get better at that in PvP. That was without Battle Frenzy. I just used Precision Strike without causing bleeding first. That was my bad. Okay, that should kill him. No, because it didn't crit. What is my crit at during battle? 65.6. Oh my god, that's got to go up so much. This. Okay, Cody, what are you doing, man? Don't eat my headset. It's not a tasty. Why does he always eat my headset? I don't understand. What's so fascinating about my headset, Cody? What is so fascinating about my headset? Cody, what is so fascinating? Why are you so happy about eating my headset, man? Cody, don't do that. No, go away. Stop that. Stop beating my headset. Come here. Come here, little bird. Okay, you're doing a really good job at staying there for somebody who just got their claws trimmed. Come here. Wow, you are really doing good. You're gonna stop doing it? Okay, good. He's not gonna stop. He's gonna go right back to eating my headset. Oh my god, that didn't do any damage because apparently I wasn't behind him for that Shadow Smite. Even though very clearly I was behind him, but okay. He's going to. He's just cleaning himself now. Alright, let's do this. The good thing is that slows don't go away after you trip a target, which is actually something that would happen before when you like did a what's a combo that would slow? Like throw dagger? No, that's not one. Anyway, some slows would go away when you trip the target, but Fetter doesn't, and that just allows me to make sure a hammer toss actually works, even if I use it a little bit later after the target is tripped. Okay, that was good. Okay, so if I have them shaken and I can't trip them, I have to follow it up with an impale or a hammer toss. And of course, Sun to Earth doesn't cause slow anymore. Oh, that's the one. The slow from Sun to Earth, I believe, if you trip them, it would actually remove the slow, but that doesn't happen anymore. Well, not to this for sure because it isn't slow, but for other moves, you know, it would generally do that. I don't think it does it to Crippling Mire because Crippling Mire reapplies itself every so often. Okay, see, I didn't cause bleeding there, so I didn't take advantage of that combo, which is my bad. Okay. Okay, there we go. That's a bleeding proc, which is good. I guess it's not really a proc, though. No, you just apply it all the time. Okay. So the more I practice this, the better I will be with all these combos. See, I did something bad there, too. I wonder if... Hold on, how long does Impale go for? 2.6 seconds? Where's those Evanglow gems? Got caps lock on. Okay, these are the only ones in the auction house. I'm surprised nobody's really buying them. They're so, well, I'm not surprised, they're really expensive. But you need it from Leviathan or Red Dragon. So, 5k, they've been selling for 5k. I think that sounds a little bit more reasonable than what people in the auction house are going for at the moment. Cody, trying to eat my headset again? Nope, now he's literally on my headset. Okay, hold on, I have an idea. This microphone doesn't do anything anymore, so do you want to hop over here? You want to get on the microphone? Except, now you want to eat the microphone? Don't do that, Cody. Cody, don't eat the microphone. This is what I have to deal with. This is the bird that I have. Nope. Nope. You don't get to bite that. Come here. Come here, little guy. Come here. Come on, Cody. There you go. Hi. It's a bird. He got his beak trimmed, too. And he's got beak issues with the scissor beak, but everything is good now. And he's happy. Aren't you, Cody? Nope. You just want to escape. Alright. Let's go put you back in your cage. Then you have to fly back. Good way to practice flying. He's gonna fly back immediately, though. I know him. Okay, so he's tripped. What can I do with that? I can do bleeding plus Sun to Earth. If the target is stripped, I can do a little bit more damage with the second triple slash. It's like a test I have to give myself every time I do something in this game. It's like, alright, what's the best way to take advantage of this debuff? And I keep forgetting all the different ones. Like, I could reduce physical defense from targets by, if a target is poisoned, then, see, he's back instantly. Hi. Come here, Cody. He's back. I'm gonna keep making him fly. Come on, put this little bird. Alright. Anyways, yeah, so they changed the how Wallop works. Now the targets just receive more damage, which is really good. Again, you have to actually have the target poisoned, but... And of course, instantly back. Hi! Welcome back! But I really like that they changed that to receive damage. It actually is worth stacking now if you can remember to stack it. And I always forget. I need to get much better with managing poison with all the combos, especially in PvP where, you know, Shadow Smiting or Pin Down can be used for so many different things, and with such long cooldowns, you kind of have to choose what you want to do and when. Hi. Cody. Cody, my back is itchy. You wanna scratch my back for me? What was that? You just flew from one I don't know what's going on. Alright, let's see. He's getting more confident with flying though, which I'm happy about. Oh, what? That was totally a backstab. Apparently, standing right here makes it not count like a backstab. Okay. Hi. Don't do that. Okay, I can take advantage of this. I'm not using bleeding, but Sunder Earth is fine. How much mana does Sunder Earth use? Did they change that? Yeah, half of what it used to be. Okay. Good. Let's do that. Let's do this. Let's do this. The target was tripped, but I could have just triple slashed. But I used Precision Strike as well, which didn't finish him, so now I have it on cooldown. Okay. God, it's a crazy Shadow Smite, of course. How much stuff do I have so far? Oh man, I've already got 10 Ancestral Crates. How much is Mysterious Garden Powder? Okay, 8 gold, not too bad. An hour until it resets. And then I think I'll get really close to 100% accuracy finally. Today might be the day for that. Not enough crit rate though. I've been doing a lot of calculations in terms of gear and stuff. Like if I were to replace all of the legendary and mythic stuff with like Ionod Flame, I still wouldn't be happy. Like it would give me a lot of strength for crit rate, but I'd actually lose crit damage, and that's not. I don't know. I don't want to do it. It'll give me a little bit more melee attack. Okay, fine. But and a lot more defense. But I don't know. Man, I really want a mythic buff. With the extra gems, it's really good, especially if I can get an extra gem in my pants, and the shirt for resilience, and freaking crit rate, so I think that's the work in progress I'm gonna do. But I've been looking all over the board to see what my next objective is gonna be, and like everything is just so expensive. I could do Ionod Flame, but then that's incredibly expensive and unnecessary. I can upgrade my offhand, except the only direct upgrade to a Frozen Anguish, even though it doesn't give strength, the only direct upgrade where you're trying to get crit rate is an Aranor sword or an Aranor katana or something, which is what I would go for. And that's incredibly expensive, and it's the only upgrade if you want more crit rate to you know, an offhand weapon like that. Like I could go for something with 100 strength, but that's not going to give me more than 4% crit rate. It'll give me a little bit more than 15 melee attack. Again, these are the effects of the Frozen Anguish. But realistically, not as good. Like it'll give me more parry rate because of strength and accuracy, obviously. But I don't know. I just don't see it more useful than this. Freaking Frozen Anguish is great. So yeah, I don't know. I've been kind of messing around with all these numbers here, trying to figure out what I want to do next. But I think I'm still going to go for Mythic or Eternal buff. Oh my god, if I can get an Eternal buff, that would be ridiculous with this stuff. Oh man. It's really just me playing hard mode Arcade, you know, where I am literally a glass cannon. More glassier than anybody else, and more damager than anybody else. More cannon-y than anybody else. Which is just a fun way for me to play. I don't want to change that. I don't want to make myself more defensible just for the sake of it, you know. It's not fun for me. Wait, I thought that I tripped him. Oh, I guess I didn't. Okay, hello. I did that in the wrong order again. I gotta start doing this stuff, like, completely prepared mentally, just, like, doing all these things to maximize efficiency in damage. Are you eating my beard? Dude, this freaking bird, man. It's a bird. And all he does is just non-stop try to nibble my face. He likes my beard. What's wrong? Oh. Did I touch one of your spiky things? Yeah, he's not happy about that. I gotta help him get those out. You know, now he's scared. Whenever a bird has their feathers growing in, they have this little waxy part over it. And if you touch it wrong, it hurts them a little bit. It's not good. But if you help them get that off, then they get really happy. Like the little waxy part, it like itches for them, and so that makes them want to scratch them. That's how they get it off naturally. But they're really happy when you... I don't forget what it's called, those waxy coatings on the feathers as they're growing in. Alright, anyways. Bird stream aside, which is really what this is turning into, because, dude, Cody, you're taking up all the attention off of what's happening on the actual screen. Alright. No! Okay, he's tripped. I should have caused bleeding, but I didn't. It's okay. Okay. Extra damage with pin down, and then I'm just gonna triple slash to kill him. Can I just use this? Yeah! Got so much damage. Oh my god, the pit, no, the precision strike was so close to killing him. 300 damage off. Okay. Bam. Alright. What sucks too is that since I don't have a lot of health, parrying isn't going to help me survive very much. Parrying is nice, but I'm still going to take some amount of damage. Pretty much just makes farming mobs tougher. PvP, it's okay, obviously. It takes significantly less amount of damage because of things like toughness helping out too. Also, Quilladon posted some really important stuff on the forums about the new calculations for evasion, block, and parry. For anybody that doesn't know, evasion, block, and parry now actually get calculated in that order. So first the attack will see if it actually gets through evasion, then it will go through block, and then it will go through parry. And only after it goes through all three, then it will actually do the damage, and that's also when crit is calculated. Otherwise, if something is block or parried, it will never crit. It'll just do damage without crit, and then it's reduced by the percentage based on block or parry. And I think he's added to the descriptions here as well. Did he? Did he add something here? No. I don't think so. Has he actually changed the descriptions this week too? Because there was a lot of stuff that needed to be fixed, descriptions-wise. Let's see. No, nothing was changed. Okay. Well, hopefully at some point all the changes to descriptions goes through. Cody. Alright. Alright, let's keep going here. Okay, he's tripped. Wait, what? He didn't get tripped there. Okay, whatever. Now I can't trip this guy for sure. Oh wait, yes I can. I could have used Impale Tiger Strike. My bad. Okay, he's gonna return. There's a good damage. 47,000 damage from that, which is good. These guys are instantly respawning, which is a pain. Okay. I don't have Sunder Earth available. I'm about to die. Okay, hold on. Hi. While we're regenerating health, he's gonna take the screen here. You just want to figure out how to get back to me. You can fly, you know. You can fly anywhere you want, whenever you want. As long as it's in safe locations. This freaking bird, man. An incredibly affectionate bird. Just likes cuddles. Likes cuddles and head scratches. What are you doing? Brat, what's going on? Hey, what are you doing? Back to your cage. I'm gonna fly in the cage. I'm fighting. Alright. Oh, I didn't need to use mana stars there. Just a waste of global cooldown. Alright. I gotta get so used to... I gotta get so much better with knowing what combos to use without having to think, you know? Because there's so many different damage combos I can do. There's literally a lot. Actually, hold on, the codex can tell you. Well, let me go to the calculator, type in my build. Now I'm kind of curious what it says for how many combos I have with all my abilities together. Alright, Battle Rage, Occultism, so not Sorcery. Oh, god damn it. Ah. Oh, I think it's under Earth Mist there. Huh. Alright, hold on. And Shadow Play. That's Execution. Here we go. Wait, there's only 69 combos? No, that's not right. Is that really true? Oh. They don't have mana stars in here. Apparently, it doesn't know about the Shaken combos. I should probably go tell the guy who owns the site that Shaken now combos with all the slow stuff. And so does Fettered, and it still thinks that Throw Dagger... Oh, Throw Dagger does slow targets that are poison, that's right. I forgot about that too. Oh, I can poison target and use Slow Dagger, I forgot it. Why am I not doing these things? Alright, so if I do this, this, this... Yeah, it worked. Ah, that's another way to trip people. But again, it uses Whirlwind Slash, so... Debatable on how effective it is. Okay, so if I use this, that means he's tripped. No, it means he's stunned. Oh god, I'm so bad at this. I don't know. No! I wanted to use... Hi. Hello, welcome back. Why'd you have to yell when you were doing that? You scared or something? Were you scared? You were scared that you were just letting me know that you were coming over? Hello, is that what you were saying? In a very, very yelly voice? Alright, that's fine. Alright, so hold on, let me think. So, the damage combo that I need with Stunned... Oh, okay, I see. Hammer Toss has a slow damage combo, which is fine. So, bam, bam. Here's the... Tripped, and then I can just do this. Okay, that's 41,000 damage. So that's a... Okay, hold on. So if the target is stunned, though, I think the only combo I have with stun is Shadow Smite, and that's it. I don't think there's any damage combos I have with stun. But stun does give me a chance to... Oh, that's right. Triple Slash does more damage to targets that are stunned. If they're tripped and stunned, that's even better. So actually, if for some reason I accidentally decide, oh, let's Hammer Toss and Shadow Smite, and I guess I would do that against a mage, because I don't really care if they're shackled, then I can do the 3 Whirlwind Slashes just for damage. But I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't. I really wouldn't. I wouldn't waste a Whirlwind Slash like that. So instead, I would figure out a way to Hammer Toss, or Mana Stars, Hammer Toss, Whirlwind Slash. Yes. Okay. Yes. Okay, here we go, here we go. Mana Stars. Oh my god, that's so much damage. That's way better. And again, I didn't do the combo properly. Oh god, I'm doing everything wrong. No. I didn't even make the target bleed. do this so much better. And I need to get used to using poison as much as I can. There's no global cooldown with poison. So you can literally use it between any attack and move right into the next attack. But because the button for me is my pinky, I'm not used to just being like, alright, let's just trigger that. Maybe I should change this actually. What if I change these two buttons? So tab is poison, and this is mana stars. Is that more comfortable for me? Might actually be that way. Because I know what I'm starting with here. Ooh, I like that. I actually like the feel of that. I've never once oh god, I don't know how to follow up with I don't know how to follow up with stun. I keep forgetting. I think stun is not a follow-up, it's just do damage, go into an next crowd control. Do I like this? This being tab and then this being mana stars? Because this button that's hard to reach is Terrifying Roar. And I never press that. And I really should be. Cody, you got a Terrifying Roar, right? No, why do you want to bite me? No biting. Come back. Back to your cage. No biting. Alright. See, now I'm definitely like, alright, let's just push this button as much as I can. I think that was a good decision. That was such a good decision. I like that. Changing up hotkeys today, apparently. No! Oh, because I keep pushing the wrong button. I'm like wondering why doesn't Mana Stars work? Okay, I'll get used to that. I think I like that though, this being Mana Stars. And then this is Terrifying Roar. And I never push the button when I need to. Okay, bleeding, Sunder Earth. Didn't crit, that's fine. Okay. Let's do this. Bam. 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 Okay, nice. So in total, if all the wall-up attacks go off, that's, yeah, that's 4 times 1.4. So 6.2? 4 times 1.4. 5.6. I don't know how I got that, but that's okay. 6.2 is not true. That's not bad though, 5%, 6% more damage. Obviously, it's if you're trying to maximize damage with crits, that's how you do it. So I gotta take advantage of those kind of things all the time. Alright. Ah, I keep messing up this combo. I gotta remember this is Mana Stars now. So I just gotta push the button a lot, and that will remind me, hey, this is Mana Stars. Now I didn't cause bleeding there, so me using Precision Strike was bad. I needed to press pin down first, so let's try this again. I'm gonna do this. Nope, didn't work. And if I'm gonna be opening up with poison, then I can actually just open up with Throw Dagger into a trip combo from far away. God, there's so much damage. Just a Whirlwind Slash does so much damage against both a tripped and a stunned target. Because all the hits start to get bonuses. Not the first one, but second and third do. Oh, I didn't make him bleed too, or maybe I did in that fight. Damn. Alright, how am I causing... What's the other way to cause trip? So, if I cause Shaken in any way, I can just follow it up with Whirlwind Slash. And if I cause Shaken with Triple Slash from a charge or from anything that snares, which I only have one move that snares, right? I'm not playing sorcery. I only have one move that snares. And Overwhelm is nothing, it's just a teleport now. It does about as much damage as Pin Down and Throw Dagger. It does stagger the target if I have Bloodthirst, but it's hard to get that. Let me try a little bit with Bloodthirst here. So, 10 stacks of Bloodthirst. Every stack gives me plus 3% damage, right? Stacks up to 10 times, up to 30% damage for that first hit. So it's kind of nice if I open up with... look at that, my melee attack's just going up and up. So if I open up with Shadow Smite here, that's a lot of damage, just because of those stacks of Bloodthirst. And again, I actually retain those stacks of Bloodthirst for some time, except when it causes Bloodthirst Explosion. Ah, then it loses all the Bloodthirst stacks, I think. Okay, that kind of sucks, actually, because I want to keep Bloodthirst. So if I open... Okay, hold on. If I open with Stealth... Well, that was a waste. That's okay. If I open up with Stealth and this... Yeah, it consumes all my Bloodthirst stacks. Hey, welcome back. Please don't poop there. No, don't poop there. Cody. He did. He pooped there. Ugh. That's such a tough place to clean up. That's okay. I gotta get a chair that doesn't have holes in it, and then I don't care where it poops. Ugh. Oh, getting attacked. That's fine. Doesn't really matter. Alright, so let me think here. So if I use the Stealth opening with Shadow Smite, then it will remove all the Bloodthirst stacks, which is bad, because then I can't use combos of Bloodthirst. There's only one combo, which is Overwhelm. But if I'm not using the Overwhelm combo, which I probably shouldn't be anyways, Bloodthirst, or Wallop is also pretty good for staggering with Bloodthirst, so I guess that's more realistic than Overwhelm. Man, Wallop does a ton of damage. Okay, so let me think. So if I have Bloodthirst Explosion on, all I'm really trying to do is as much damage as possible. That's it. There's no other options there. So if I run over here with 10 Bloodthirst stacks, 7, 8, 9. No! Okay, I didn't think it was gonna work. He found me. I should have just assassinationed there, but I don't think I had enough charges. Now I can assassination, but I don't have the skill active. Oh, God, something I'm not a big fan of at all is it doesn't matter. Okay, so bam, bam. Oh, now I don't have Bloodthirst stacks, so never mind. So hold on, if I do this... Okay, that's good. I gotta stop using the camera keys all the time. That's something I've been messing up on a lot. There's so many things I need to get better at. Ugh. So many things. Okay. Hi, Cody. Okay. Oh. Hi, you're a bird. You took a bath today, too. A little bit cleaner. How's your beak? It's doing okay. This is what he does. Alright, that was my little break. As I try to figure out all my combos and everything. My combonies. So honestly, this... is a pretty good combo. I gotta get out of sight here. I don't think I'll ever initiate this. Ah! I don't think I'll ever initiate that way. Where I'll have 10 Bloodthirst stacks and use Shadow Smite. That's really almost impossible to do. I'd rather just open up out of Bloodthirst with some moves and attacks. Which is obviously what happens every time you normally break out of stealth, so I guess that's just how that is right now. Alright, so this. Okay, good. And then this. That can be comboed with Trip, and I did. Okay. Good. Next target. Charge. Stun. I didn't cause stun because I didn't cast the spell. Cool. Okay, I'm gonna get away from him just to buy some time. And then, bam. Nice trip. Okay, good. Next. Okay, that's good. He procs parry, retaliate. It's a good Sunder Earth. Next. Oh god. Okay, that's a trip. Not good enough time for me to use triple slash. Okay, next. I might die here. Okay, tripped. Good. Next. I don't know if I want to do another one. Yeah, let's go ahead and regen. So really all that I'm doing here is I'm fighting non-stop on purpose because I want to see how a fight goes while things are on cooldown. And keeping in mind that cooldown times are tough to work around. So that's just a good way to practice going from mob to mob, trying to keep things crowd controlled. In reality, you might be just fighting one target at a time like that, where everything is going on cooldown constantly and you're still trying to keep up with the target, especially if they're trying to get away from you. Unfortunately, I can't. None of these mobs will kite you. I would love to see mobs that actually kite you and try to keep you out of their range, but unfortunately, I don't think there's many MMOs that have that. Pretty nice though. So that was a purposeful Shadow Smite to cause trip, I guess. Yeah. In reality, I could have just used Assassination there if I know that that's going to happen. So if I know, hey, I need to trip this guy and and using the Shadow Smite is the only option. I can pop either Stealth or Assassination to finish him off. The problem is that these mobs, if I pop Assassination or Stealth, they'll just reset. But against players, it's a different story. If I have a mob out, then they won't actually reset. Or not a mob. If I have a pet out, that's not this one, actually. I'd have to use a different pet. So let's bring out good old Lava Spark. Do I have him armored? Sure. Kind of. Let's do that. He'll just heal himself and that's it. I don't want him to inflict trip on targets. He's just going to make it so that people don't attack me. Oh, I'm sorry, don't reset when I stealth. What are you doing? Why are you grabbing onto me? Alright. And of course another thing I have is this, which I never use ever. And it's just kind of funny. No, I can't focus. I have a bird attacking my headset. Cody, don't do that. Come here. Come here. Come here, Cody. Come here. No, you don't want to? How long have I been streaming for? An hour? That's not too bad. An hour of me not really attacking stuff and I got 17 Ancestral Crates? I haven't been doing anything. Come here, Cody. No, Cody, come on, dude. Don't go for the headset, please. I didn't cause bleeding. Okay, that's okay. Next target. I didn't want to use Shadow Smite, but I did. Oh well. Alright, next target. Oh my god, that was such a freaking good attack. Okay, this dude's about to die. Lava Spark, no, he's taking so much damage actually. I've never seen. Cody, no. You're also attacking me. Why does everybody want to attack me? Okay, come here. Cody, stop doing that, please. Come on, come here. Come here, Cody. Cody. You're a bird? Just chilling. relaxing. That's what he does. Alright, come here, little guy. You've had enough flying and messing around today. Put you back in for a little while. And close it up. Alright, now I can safely focus. Boy. I can safely focus on this combo stuff, which I really need to do. I need to get better at this, so I don't have to think too much about the combos. They just occur naturally to do maximum damage. And then I just use Hell Spear for no reason. Cool. Okay, next target. So this is gonna snare the target, and I don't really have any purpose in doing that. Neither do I have any purpose in bone walling a target, but hey, there you go. Hello. Okay. Triple slash will finish that. Okay, next target. This guy's respawning. Okay. I should have used assassination there, because I knew that I was going to do a backstab. With Shadow Smite. Okay, next target. Okay, perfect. That's what I need to do, but much faster. Okay, he's got Snare on him, so I can get behind him a little bit. Do extra damage. Oh, well, screwed up that combo already. Shaken, so that means that I can trip the target. Okay, I didn't take advantage of stealth there. That's fine. There we go. Kyra, what happened to Fresh Start? I don't know, it's active and stuff. I don't play in Fresh Start myself, but it's still a server. It's still there. If there are people complaining that something went down, then I'm not aware of that. Probably better to ask those streamers to go to the forums for that. Yeah, I haven't heard anything myself from there. No, I'm on legacy servers though. I'm just chilling. I gotta get better with all these combos. So that's the cross server arenas currently are down, so the arenas aren't really going. It's normally what I do. But for today, I'm practicing with all the damage combos, making sure that I can get all of those down. And man, there are so many damage combos. There's so many ways to maximize damage. It's gonna take a lot of learning and practice to do it. And I do recommend practicing on mobs for that exact reason. Naki, hello. How's A treating me? Not too bad. I've been very busy this week, so I haven't been streaming as much. But still doing my normal stuff. Still streaming, still, you know, hanging out with people, helping people out, and trying to get better with all the changes in 4.5. And like I've got all the totally understandable stuff down. Like, okay, it's easy to cause all the crowd control combos and such, and that's fine. But I need to get better with doing the damage combos because, man, Sunder Earth doing 50% extra damage on trip targets and 34% extra damage on bleeding, like that's so. This is actually one of the, I guess, the second most powerful melee move now, and it's only second to Swordfall. And Precision Strike, I mean, it's about the same level as Sunder Earth, honestly, given that it gives extra crit damage and such. But yeah. Anyway, so that's kind of what I've been doing. And then Wallop, of course, I need to get better with comboing that with Poison so that I can do an extra 5.6% extra damage. For 10 seconds, too. That's a significant amount of time of damage. Okay, apparently my bird is just yelling suddenly. He wants to come back out of the cage. What's up, man? Cody. If I do, he's just gonna hop over, which is, okay, it's fine. He's gonna keep biting my headset and such, but whatever. What's going on, man? Why are you yelling? Alright, my bird will fly back over in a second. He's been here the whole time, Invictus, I know. He'll be back. He's been here, and then I just put him away because he keeps biting my headset, but whatever. You stay. See, he's back. There. What's up? Hi. You're not helping me do all my practice and stuff, by the way. You're just here to annoy me and bite my headset. But it's just literally like... Oh no, I didn't do the assassination combo. Oh well, that's fine. I'm getting attacked by mobs and birds that are not mobs. That are cute, cuddly birds that just want to cuddle all the time. Okay. This is a green cheek conure, Nucky. A very happy, cuddly, super affectionate, only wants to attack me green cheek conure named Cody. Alright, so here we go. Trip combo. I'm still not automatically knowing how to follow up. Okay, I've tripped him. I can do a number of things. I can... I don't know. Where's my trip combos? My trip combos are Sunder Earth if I bleed the target first. So trip, bleeding, Sunder Earth. Or trip, bleeding, Whirlwind Slash. Or trip, bleeding, stun, Whirlwind Slash. Like, something like that. Either way, I have to be pushing bleeding as much as I can. If the target is already bleeding, I don't have to worry about it. But, this is just where I am at right now. So the target is this, bam. Okay, didn't crit. But still did a lot of damage. Let's do this, bam, tripped. I can't cause bleeding, so let's just cause Sunder Earth. That kills him off. Next target, I didn't, I used Throw Dagger without the target being poisoned. So that's not good. Alright, next one. Tripped, bleeding, Sunder Earth isn't active, so I'm just gonna snare him. Next target, apparently. Okay, that was the perfect combo with Shadow Smite using Assassination. Now I might die here. It's caused tripped. I can't do bleeding. I could have actually done Sunder Earth there. Probably would have killed him. Instead I used Well Up. Although I think he was poisoned, so the Well Up was good. Again, for anybody that's hopping by the stream right now, we're just kind of chilling today. The cross-server arenas are down, unfortunately. So I'm just practicing combos. Feel free to talk about whatever you guys want in chat. If you need any help with anything, feel free to... Why are you bobbing your head up and down? Feel free to ask whatever questions you guys want. We'll do our best to help with that. But right now I really am practicing combos like hardcore on these mobs, trying to remember them as much as possible so I don't have to think about them during battle as much and they just come more naturally. That's how I normally played before 4.5. 4.5 of course changed so many things up that maximizing damage is like an elegant art at this point. Naki, you tried to play on Fresh Start, but you can't handle the lags. Also, as a Primeval, turned out to be a horrible experience. Yeah, I know the lag issue has been a problem for a lot of people. Just because everybody's grouped up in one spot, it's always issues. And then, of course, the Kadoom thing, where whenever Kadoom is spawned, the whole server lags. I know, it's definitely not easy. I myself have been planning on getting involved in Fresh Start, possibly only when the Warborn come out. So maybe by that point things will be a little bit better. We'll see. Hi. Oh, Cody. Cody. He's just falling asleep here. But yeah, I know there's been issues with Fresh Start in terms of like the lag and everything, and it's a shame. But that's kind of expected. That's kind of how it goes when so many people want to be in one server at the same time. And no doubt, I'm sure. I mean, I've been watching all the streams. It's very entertaining, by all means. With so many people doing stuff all the time, it's really fun. But yeah, the lag doesn't make it as easy. All right, no follow up there. I screwed up the order with Impale and Tiger Strike. So I'm just gonna kill him, I guess. Alright. This, bleeding, this. Bam. Oh, it didn't crit. Okay. If it didn't crit, I have to still come up with a backup plan, and I'm not doing that. Which is crazy. Okay, that was good. I need backup plans, which I'm not doing as much as I normally would do. Okay, stun. Sunder Earth. Okay. This. Stun. Bleeding. Trip. Oh no, that was stun. I started with stun. I'm saying it wrong out loud. Alright, let's do this. Bam. Lala was helping out with the increased damage. And of course I have to remember that I just switched these buttons, so that's going to change things up. Let me change it here as well. Just so that I remember to do this everywhere. This is now my new button. Got a new button. Gotta remember to use it. Okay, let's try this again. Trip. This, that. I can't even say it out loud because I don't know yet what's happening. I just know generally what I'm trying to achieve. The better I get with this, the more I do this, the better I get with it, with everything. With explaining it, and with actually doing the process in combat. Making your damage too good for mobs. I mean, this is a very pure crit build, so it does tend to be. But these are the only mobs I can practice against because of that, you know. There's not too many mobs that will survive long, and these are really the best ones. But yeah, it is a full crit build. I actually have a 200% crit damage base, and I don't even have all the crazy gems yet. If you want to see my build and what I'm doing, and why I have a legendary buff, even though I'm not a pay-to-play or play-to-win player at all, just type !gear into chat, and that'll bring up my gear, and you'll see what the hell I'm doing to essentially just abuse the system. Yeah, thanks, Invictus. Okay, so he's tripped right now. Bleeding, Sunder Earth, but the trip will wear off, but that's okay. Okay, Cody's like climbing down the this thing. Cody's climbing down this thing. It's pretty funny. How long have I been playing this character? Since about a month after the whole game came out on Endless Server, before it got merged into Kraken. Long, long time ago. Almost non-stop, so I haven't taken too many breaks from the game. But I have been playing Executioner this whole time. And now everybody else is switching into Executioner, and I'm sad. Here's another thing, too. For anybody watching my combos, I did that wrong. While I'm normally applying pin down for bleeding, if I'm fighting a mage, I have to save pin down for when I actually need to silence a target. So in only those cases, I need to make sure that I'm using pin down when I need to, and not just because I'm doing damage. And man, it's hard to like be able to, you know, there's so many combos at your disposal. It's so easy to get into the 1, 2, 3, 4 mentality where you just gotta push 4 buttons and you win. But to actually maximize damage and to maximize efficiency in specific combat scenarios, especially when you're fighting in raid versus raid, much, much different. And I'm not even using Bone Wall. I gotta practice with Bone Wall. I gotta practice with Bone Wall. That's what I need to do. Okay, let's do this. That didn't hit him. Okay, what can I do to get out of here? There we go. No! Okay, that, this, assassination, bam! Okay, good hit. Perfect. That's what I need to do. I need to do that all the time. Trip. Poison, Sunder Earth. Okay, next. Poison. Slow. Stun. Snare. Okay. Next. I didn't need to stun the snare there. That was kind of a waste. Okay, trip, poison, Sunder Earth. Okay, next. This. That didn't trip him. Okay, because I guess the Impale may be missed. And I gotta remember to follow up properly in there. Battle Rage, Shadowplay, and Occultism for Executioner, Nucky. I know a lot of people are playing Executioner right now. It is one of the more popular classes. But man, I've been playing it for like 3 years. Yeah, over 3 years. And now it's changed for everybody. I doubt many people are taking advantage of properly looking at all the combos and taking advantage of all the damage combos and such. But maybe someday. My bird. Is Shadowplay under which skill set nowadays? Shadowplay is Shadowplay. It's Shadowplay. Shadowplay. A skill set. It's that one. Hi, bird. There you go. Yeah, if you meant a specific skill, yeah, let me know which one you're referring to. Oh, Shadow Step. Yeah, they moved Shadow Step over to Occultism. So I get to keep it. I love Shadow Step, of course. Now, I don't get the 20% reduction in cooldown from Shadow Mastery. So it's still a 30-second cooldown, which is actually kind of significant. But yeah, still a good move. I gotta keep that. Okay. Trip. Bleeding. Sunder Earth. Done. Next. This. I don't know why I did that. Trip. Stun. What can I do after stun? Nothing, right? Just follow up with damage. Trip. Poison. I don't know. Just kill him. Trip. Kill. Nope. Didn't do it. Okay. So that was pretty good, actually. I don't even know what I just did. Okay, yeah, Bonewall got moved over to Occultism, yep. It was said when you started playing level with your Primeval. Turned out to be pretty bad with this patch. I mean, a lot of people, essentially, people played Primeval all the time because of Aromancy. Aromancy was super, super powerful before 4.5, right? Because you got all these different mobility skills. He's like bobbing his head up and down because he thinks that I'm singing. But, I don't know if you guys see him. But yeah, it's changed completely. So Aromancy is not this super mobile, super crowd control reducing, attack speed increasing skill set anymore. It's just magic defense. That's all it is. That's all that Aromancy is now. So many people have replaced Aromancy with Songcraft, because Songcraft has a lot of different capabilities in it that allow you to do cool things. This freaking bird, man. So yeah, a lot of people have replaced Aromancy with Songcraft in different builds. They've also replaced like Shadow Play with Witchcraft as well. You see a lot of people running Witchcraft with Archery because it's really powerful. Ebon Song is his thing, yeah. Mirror Warp got moved over to Witchcraft, so you can still use Mirror Warp. There's no more passives that reset the cooldown on it, but it will still get rid of anybody that's targeting you, so they'll have to reselect you specifically if that's what they're doing. So that got moved over to Witchcraft. A lot of people are using Witchcraft for the crowd control, for the mana stealing, and for the slowing effects, which is really good. Cody, you gotta learn to not have to grab on with your paws. You'll be okay upside down. He always grabs on with at least one claw whenever he's upside down like this, otherwise he gets really scared. But a couple of times this week, he hasn't done that. Like, I've managed to pull my finger out from there, and he's okay. But in reality, he still gets scared. I gotta keep getting him used to it, to be okay with having both feet up, not holding onto anything. This bird is 2 years old. Almost 2 years old. He's just a baby. Okay, I got some weird giveaway stuff from Tryon. I got giveaway codes to Defiance 2050 closed beta access. I don't know enough about Defiance 2050. What is Defiance 2050, guys? I just got the thing that says, hey, please give these out to people, use them, but I don't even know what that is. Is it cool? I'm glad they're giving Tryon creators access to Defiant, like their new games and stuff, but I have no idea what Defiance 2050 is. Is this just Defiance? But like, hold on. It's just Defiance. But like, a new Defiance? I don't understand. I'll have to look this up. Maybe I'll do the giveaways for that, I guess, for people who want to try Defiance. I think that what they really want me to do is they want me to play the game in closed beta. I have to make sure that they're not like, yeah, why would they do that if they didn't want us to stream it? And then they want us to give away those during the stream. Makes sense. That's pretty cool, though. Yeah, recruit your audience to join in the fight. Yeah, they want us to stream and play this game. Oh, I might do that. Giving us access to... I've never played Defiance before, but I'll have to look it up. Maybe I'll do that. Maybe I will. It's free to play otherwise. All right. Cool. I'm actually really glad they did that. That is not a bad incentive for the trying creators. I like that one. Okay. So now, the ultimate test, after taking a break for a little bit, can I remember anything that I practiced for like the last hour? And the answer to that is honestly no. I don't know anything. Bam. 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 Okay, not bad. I like that one. This. Done. Bam. Okay, next. This to cause trip. Okay, I didn't have to use the last ability there. Oh, apparently I didn't use Shadow Smite. Great. Perfect. Even better. This. Trip. This. Target is facing the wrong direction. Great. I got out of trip before the Sun to Earth landed. What is my dude fighting? Get back here. Alright. Again, for anybody popping in, the cross-server arenas are down today. So I'm just kind of chilling, practicing combos. Feel free to ask whatever questions you want, especially if you were a newer player or a returning player just looking for information. Feel free to ask, and I'll do my best to help out. So we'll chat, right? Any questions you guys might have. Overall, I do like to theory craft, so if you guys are looking for different builds or trying to come up with get suggestions for stuff, those are the kind of questions that I excel at, or at least I try to, because I like this game and the ability to do different stuff. So feel free to ask theory crafting questions. Sorry, I have a bird in this general direction that's hanging off. Okay, whatever. There he goes. Come here. Hi. By the way, fun fact. That fish that's under the mountain, still there. There's a freaking fish under this mountain. You just can't get access to it. There's no way to... Did you just poop? You pooped. Man, you've been pooping every 5 minutes. Okay, there. Hi. Okay. So let's open up with Throw Dagger. Okay, because he's tripped, I can do triple slash, get a lot of damage out there. Waste of a Tiger Strike, poison. Waste of that too. Damn it. Okay. Trip. Snare. Poison, wall up, precision strike. Okay. Trip. Stun. If I do even one mana star before the hammer toss, it'll do 44% extra damage. So I gotta remember to do that too. Apparently, reset just happened. So let me do the reset things, and hopefully I can actually get 100% accuracy right now. Okay, I'm gonna lose more stamina. Getting rid of more stamina. How much accuracy do I have? 99.6? That's not gonna give me it. 99.7. Okay. Alright. Close. I gotta use 2 books from the general merchant. Let me see if there's any migration things up here. Maybe I'll just use honor points actually. So let me just do this. Stamina into strength. How much? Wait, what? How do I have so much health? Oh, because of the dragon guy. Normally I have 1680. Alright, let's get rid of 10 more. 10 more stamina into strength. Getting really close to my maximum here, though. Okay, now I'm at 1670.52. Okay. 99.9% melee accuracy. That's good enough. Because that, at least once I'm in battle, will go right up to 100%. So I'm happy. That's good. Now, critical rate, still a problem. Need to get that up to at least 70%. Not realistic, but maybe someday. Hey. Hi, Cody. Alright, let me go put Cody back. Hopefully he's not going to go nuts again. Alright. So that's good. 63.2% crit rate. Base. Doesn't go up very much in combat. The only thing that brings that up in combat now is my costume. Which, I mean, it's not bad. It brings it up by a decent amount. This. Nice. Next target. This. Slow. This do extra damage. There we go. Let me do this. Oh, okay. That didn't work, but that's okay. I used Throw Dagger in order to slow, but I already had him shaken anyways because of Bell, so I didn't need to. And then also let me bring out my Dragon Dude, so that when I use Assassination, things don't just instantly start returning. Okay, bam, trip. Okay, well that's an easy way to finish them off. Okay, good. This, but I can't follow it up. This. That didn't work. Apparently that wasn't a backstab. Okay, that's fine. I didn't actually slow him there. Oh no, yeah, he was slowed. He was slowed from the shaking before. So the hammer toss did more damage, which is what I was trying to achieve. Trip, bleeding, Sunder Earth, good. Next. I don't think I can follow that. Didn't follow it up appropriately. How much are these going for right now? 25 gold? Oh, wow, they've been going up in price. Huh. Strange. Alright. Either way, we're just practicing stuff. That's literally what I've been doing the last, like, hour and a half, is practicing all these combos. And I gotta keep doing it. I have to, like, really push myself to continuously do this for a very long time. And then I'll get much, much better with my class and know all the combos and know what I should be doing. It's just going to take a ton of practice. Weeks and weeks of practice. And again, I encourage people, even though nobody wants to practice because, you know, it's tough, right? I do encourage people to go into arenas constantly, go and fight mobs constantly, try out all of your different combos, because there is a ton of stuff in this game you can do now that you can take advantage of to do extra damage. Alright. Nikki, what class have you played? What have you enjoyed to play the most? Just one class. Just Executioner. I did play Outrider for a little bit, which is replacing Occultism with Archery. I played that for about 6 months. But other than that, yeah, it's been just Executioner. I know this goes counter to what I said about me liking to theory craft and try different things. The truth is, I love theory crafting and, you know, helping people out with classes and stuff, because I really do focus on efficiency. But I only play one class. That's just how I am. That's what I like to do. I get the most enjoyment from what I do. And so I continue to do that. And of course there's nothing wrong with that. It's just a little bit hypocritical when it's like, oh, let me help you with your class. Well, people come to me and ask for help with their classes, so technically I'm doing them a disservice by only playing one. It does mean that I'm less familiar with archers, healers, and mages, but I still try to do my best there, helping people if they're looking for help. Especially since I get a general understanding of how the game works and the mechanics work. And by general understanding, I've hoped that after 3 years of me doing all the stuff that I do and research and everything, I know about as much as, you know, I know a lot. I hope. I've hoped that I've proven that, but there's still so much more to know and learn. Again, if anybody's interested in joining up with the ArcAge Research and Development Group, there's a link to it below in the Discord. The Discord link is below. It's the big blue icon. And we just do different research on things occasionally. We haven't done anything recently. Once 4.5 came out, we did a bunch of research streams for different things. And all that data and everything is up there, along with stuff we've done in the past. Invictus, of course, flaunting his channel command that's designed just for him, and Craig-asming over it, yeah. Alright, so I can open up with a slow, into a trip, into a stun. Okay, I can just triple slash to kill. Okay, over here, I want to do this, and then this, to cause trip, and then this, and then this. Look at all that damage. Oh, it didn't crit, never mind. There we go. Man's gotta do what a man's gotta do. Invictus is flaunting his channel command, and it's just what he does, man. It's just how it works. Alright, I see this guy isn't healing, that's why. Let me put on these things so that he can heal. Health regen, okay. Boy, by the way, anybody who is looking to get the new Bison mount, I don't have it, so I can't show you it, but if you go to the ArcAge Codex, you can just search the Bison and you can find all the abilities on there, see what they do. It seems okay. It has 2 ways to be slightly more defensible, and a nice 15-meter charge that also pushes the target 20 meters, which is kind of counterproductive to charging and stunning something, right? You want to get closer to them, but this stuns the target and then pushes them 20 meters, which is a really long distance. That is an insane distance, and I want to see it in action. But I'm not totally sure what the usefulness in that is, so I'm expecting that the prices on the auction house for those are going to be significantly lower. But we'll see. Maybe that means I'll get one. Let's see, what are they right now? Bison. They're only 2,000 gold. Oh my god. Nobody's buying them. Somebody bought it for 100 gold. I think it's just somebody transferring it to a different server. 2,000 gold. This is way different than when, like, other mounts came out. But it's cool, I guess. I don't know. Anybody wants a Bison. It's like it can be an Oregon Trail. Okay. No, I didn't do the combo. I just pressed Shadow Smite without thinking. I needed to use Assassination first. Okay. This. Oh, if the target was poisoned, that wall-up would have been good. But the target was not poisoned, and I used wall-up anyways. Like a fool. Like an absolute fool. Okay, that works with wall-up. Good. Let's do that. Let's stun him. Let's do this. Let's do this. Okay, good. Ah! No. Okay, everybody's attacking me. Okay, everybody's attacking us. Me and my mount. Or me and my pet here. Come on. Ah, oh, didn't crit. Okay, that's fine. Naki used to roll with the honor mount always. Very, very cool looking mount. Yeah, it's still a very good mount. It can break through in prisons as well. Technically, it's one of the faster mounts in the game. Although now they're... Hold on, did they keep that in the honor shop? I don't think they did. Yeah, actually, it depends on which honor mount, because now the Black Arrow is in there. But the Storm Darter actually is one of the fastest mounts in the game. And I know a lot of people upgrade to the Thunder, the Thunder thing. And it's not the faster mount, but it's really cool looking, yeah. That's probably what you're referring to. But now the Black Arrow is in there. That's what I was thinking in my head. The Black Arrow they put into the honor shop. Yeah, the Thunder one is what you're talking about. Yeah, the Black Arrow is nice because it can break through in prisons, but yeah, that blue one is really cool looking for sure. Still there though. I guess it's still. Wait, can you actually? I think you can still get it, right? Because they changed how, but I think you can still get it. Collection maybe? Yeah. Oh no, this is the Crimson Lightning Essence. How do we... Oh, well, I don't know. I still think it's possible to get it. Use the Black Arrow with your healer. Yeah, I think most people had the Black Arrow a long time ago because it was just Gilda. And now, unfortunately, they've changed it. Although it's much... I mean, they've changed a lot of things. So, yeah. Alright, so here's what I'm going to do with this guy. I'm going to stun him. Assassination. Ah, man. My Shadow Smite didn't crit there. Perfect. Oh, but he wasn't bleeding. That's okay. Okay, good. Next target. Okay. Oh, that was a good hit. Perfect. Okay, next target. Okay. Oh, no, I used pin down. I didn't need to use pin down. Now it's on cooldown. Let's do this. Bam. I don't think I got the hit off in time before assassination went off. Alright. I'm getting better with this. I actually should be using... Hold on. I should be using WASD vision. There we go. The mouse isn't visible. Hold on. The mouse isn't visible. Oh no, it is visible. It's just blended in with the background. So that's good. This is just good because I can at least use this later if I watch the stream back. But you can also see what buttons I'm pressing. Most of the buttons are not in the keyboard section that you're seeing on screen. But at least you can start to see some of the things that I'm pushing as I'm pushing them. Like tab obviously isn't in there. A lot of things that aren't. Okay, there we go. What do I do with this guy? Stun, this, trip, bleeding, Sunder Earth. But that's not a backstab Sunder Earth, but it's still good. 41,000 damage, 42,000 damage. Oh, wait, what? That was 50,000 damage. Why did on screen it say a different number? And actually, in reality, it was 55,000 damage. It's just 5,000 was absorbed. Holy crap, that was a really good Sunder Earth. I don't know why it didn't... Okay, well, that's good. Alright, let's keep going. Bam, bam, bam. This, Sunder Earth. Nope, didn't crit. I need more crit rate. I need so much more crit rate. Okay, there we go. Okay. Bam, good. 40,000 damage there. Was it 40,000? Yeah, okay, 40,000 damage, good. I just misread it earlier. No! I messed up. I messed up. I just have to kill him with triple slash. Alright, so this guy, we're gonna do this, and then that for a ridiculous amount of damage, because I freaking love Shadow Smite combos. The only problem is, if I waste my Shadow Smite for damage, then I probably am not using it for Shackle. So I have to be like, oh, I want to use Shadow Smite, I have to be like this. Bam, bam. No! I fucked up again. Alright, that's fine. Yeah, man, this is the best song. It's a freaking epic sax, man. Mixed with, what is it called? What is that song called? Slam Jam. No, what was it called? Space Jam. Yeah, Space Jam. Just like the song says. I just used Assassination like an idiot. That's not what I wanted. Somebody else is farming here. I didn't cause that danger level 3 to happen. Okay. Stun. Impale. Trip. Bleeding. Sunder Earth. Okay. Again, why is he absorbing damage? Have I not caused puncture? Do those guys just have so much defense? Really? Hold on, that's... Yeah, apparently they do. Wait a minute. I hit him with Tiger Strike, but it didn't apply puncture to him? What? Hold on. Puncture. Your melee critical strikes inflict puncture on the enemy. It didn't do it. And I hit him with a tiger strike that crit. And I hit him with a pin down that crit, and it still didn't... Does pin down have an internal cooldown? I'm sorry, not pin down. Does puncture have an internal cooldown? I'm not seeing puncture anywhere. Oh, there it is. Wait, that's my puncture buff. Wait, what? Okay, hold on. Yeah. Oh, no, there it is. Puncture. Oh. Wait, okay, let me just... I'm just gonna watch for puncture. Okay. There is an internal cooldown on puncture. Holy crap. Because look, now I'm not gonna be able to puncture him. Yep. Even though I'm doing crits. Puncture has an internal cooldown. Holy crap, this is crazy. Nobody understands this. Nobody knows. Nobody understands. I didn't even cut... Whoa, 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 whoa. There's an internal cooldown time on puncture. Holy crap. I'm not gonna take this anymore. I actually don't want it. Holy crap. This is huge. This is ridiculous. Make a whole new fresh sheet of notes. Puncture has internal cooldown. This is ridiculous. This is new completely. All right, so what does it mean? What's the internal cooldown? So we got to find that out now. So bam, there's puncture. Okay, puncture just wore off of that guy. Let's see if I can cast it on him. Nope. I still haven't cast it. Okay, next guy. Still no puncture. There, puncture. And I did crit before then. So it's about a 15-second timer. There's a 15-second internal cooldown timer on puncture. Let's try it again. 15 seconds. That's huge. Okay, so bam, I caught it. All right, I caused it there. We're just gonna. I'm gonna use the chat here. The combat mode. Okay, still haven't caught it. Okay, there. Okay, next. Let's just use potions because I really need to do some research here. No puncture yet. No puncture yet. Still no puncture. I might have caused it there at the last second. Nope. There's puncture right now. Oh my god, this is insane. Okay. That crit, that crit. Still no puncture. Still no puncture. Oh my god, it still didn't puncture. What the hell? Now it did. Okay, so that's puncture gone. So now let's try again. Try to attack him from the front here. I want to see the exact time. Okay, nothing. Okay, there's puncture again. Okay. It might be 10 seconds. Yeah, I'm not sure. You guys probably can tell way better than I can. Oh my god, easily you can. All right, so let me see here. All right, gain and puff puncture. So that's 43 seconds, and then I cause puncture. So let me scroll up and see the time before then. Puncture ended. That's because he died. Okay, here's the other puncture. 29 seconds. Oops, 43 minus 29. That's a 14-second cooldown. Yeah, it might be 10 seconds. It might be 10 seconds. All right, or it might be 12 seconds, actually, like most cooldowns in the game for passives, right? Hold on. Like this one, that's a 12-second cooldown. I think it might just have a 12-second cooldown like everything else, but man. Invictus, 12 seconds. Yeah, it's probably 12 seconds. Here's another one that's 12 seconds. It's totally 12 seconds. Puncture is a 12-second cooldown. You can't just whirlwind slash and everybody's reduced. Holy crap. I have to use it still, though. I actually don't have a choice because being a melee crit build, I need to use this because everything has... everything synergizes with it, right? So I have to still use it, but... that changes everything. They mentioned it in the Excel site, but it didn't get translated on ours. That's fine. That's an easy thing to talk about to Quill and be like, dude, this is crazy. You got to put this in there. And he'll be like, yeah. You're right, it does. It does mention on the Excel site. Okay. That is... Let me just put that in the RKH Research and Development Discord really quick. Puncture has a 12-second cooldown timer. Oh, I should say the passive. I'm just going to put that in there. Let people ponder about that one for a little bit. So I have to pick the correct target. I have to literally say, you are going to be disabled by some physical defense for 5 seconds. It's a heavy amount. But this also means that when I'm doing attacks, I better be in that puncture time, because if I'm not doing my greatest moves while puncture is active on the target, that's not good. That is not what I want. Oh my god, it's 5 seconds off, 7 seconds off. Or I'm sorry, 5 seconds on, 7 seconds off. Which is a much better way for me to visualize how often this thing works, you know? I like to say that to myself in order to know. Oh, so not only do I have to do all these combos now, I need to make sure they actually have puncture on them before I do these crazy Shadow Smite whatever combos, because if not, man, it's not worth it. Because he doesn't have puncture on him, right? Oh, man. There's no puncture on this guy. Oh, man. I don't like the puncture passive anymore. I might not take it. I might not take it. Like, at this point... Okay, it's still really good against defense, right? It's still really good in 1v1. But in open world, this thing is totally not useful. And I'm an open world build. I don't care about 1v1. I really need to move this over to summon crows. I have to. I have to move this to summon crows. Oh my god, it's 5 seconds on, 7 seconds off. If I switch targets, he won't have it. If I AoE, there's no guarantee that my target got the puncture. Frenzy? No, I can't use Frenzy. If Frenzy still gave you immunity or absorption to magic damage, I would totally take it. I can't take it anymore. It gives you tons of damage, but so risky. Oh my god, do I want puncture? It synergizes so well, but for a raid versus raid build, oh my god, I could just get Ruthless Assault instead. That's 8 seconds on, 4 seconds off. Or I can get the ability to reduce accuracy. I mean, that's almost hands down the best thing I can do. Oh my god, what do I do? What do I do? What do I do? Let me let some people know though. What do I do? I'm gonna ponder. Let's throw Lancet into here. GMP. Oh, he's AFK. I don't want to get him. I know, charge plus crow. Charge plus. Hold on. Got water. That combo is good. Invictus, you're right. That is a good combo. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Hold on. Lens it. I'm just gonna... who else? Invictus you already know. Who else is a melee? Oh, let's also bring Ellie into here. There. Let them ponder about that in the research chat. Holy crap, I don't want it. I don't want it. It's 5 seconds off, 7 seconds off. 5 seconds on, 7 seconds off. 5 seconds on, 7 seconds off. But it's 3,000. It's 3,000 reduction. You know, like he's got it right now. Bam, look at all this damage I do. Oh, man. In 1v1s, it's great. In raid versus raid, it's not. Oh, but I'm a raid versus raid build. Oh, I don't want it. Shit. Because in a raid versus raid, I don't care about going for the tank. I'm going to go for the guys doing damage. But if I'm able to get 3,000 physical defense off on those targets, it helps a lot, right? If I'm not, now I know why I'm not doing tremendous amounts of damage. Like, man, I have to keep it. I have to keep it, but I have to play around it more than anything else in the game. I have to literally play around this one move. Holy crap, this is a huge revelation. What else is doing damage to me? Okay. Like, right now, he doesn't have it. I don't want to use all my crazy moves on him. He's just going to absorb parts of it, you know? Oh god, don't give me a chest. Yay! If it did, it's just annoying, and then I'd have to do it and get ganked because I'm streaming. There. A Prince's Coin Purse, come on. Okay. 1v1 is perfect, but what else could be better in open PvP? I mean, it's just 12 seconds. I know, but I have to do damage during that time. I have to think about it, you know? Or I can use Summon Crows. Summon Crows is great. Summon Crows is life. Summon Crows reduces accuracy of snared targets by 60% and ends their life. And that didn't rhyme, that's just the thing. It also reveals stealth targets, but... But this is so crucial. I think I have to keep it. I just need to play around with it. I need to play around it all the time. Crows is so much better for raid versus raid PvP, in your opinion? I agree. But I do damage. I am the guy to do damage. You know, I have to damageify people. And this is the way to do it. Like this, I'm a crit build. I'm less focused on the crows thing, although it is nice. Here's the thing. Crows was really good when you can, behind enemy lines into a group of people, snare everybody and throw crows on top of that. And then all those people, actually up to 8 targets maximum, would be reduced accuracy by 60%, right? Now, 4.5, everybody's having accuracy problems, right? Most people are. Legacy, maybe not as much as Fresh Start, but is the idea. So this is a big deal to use Summon Crows now, but it would only be for one target, right? So here's the thing. Raid versus raid, this is nice. You're still only affecting one target. Puncture, this is nice. You're still only affecting one target. You also have to keep track of the debuff on the person, and if it's not there, don't do crazy combos. and Crows is kind of nice because it reveals stealth targets. I mean, it's okay, but... or I can do this and have extra attack speed. This guy. Ooh. No, yeah, I could do Ruthless Assault. Which I've never played with. Let me try it. Let me try Ruthless Assault, see what it even is. How much does that give me in terms of attack speed? Does it like make it significantly better? Whoa, what was that? Wait, it's got a weird icon on it. Hold on. Hold on. Everybody relax. What was that? Icon. Let me bring this in. I've never used this before. Now that they've changed it a bit. Here it is. Oh, that's the flame shield. Okay, here it is. It's the attack speed plus 120. I mean, it's good. It's good. Brings me up to 63.7% attack speed. Let me try that again. 60.2% attack speed. 59.1. 58.57. Why is it gaining? Oh yeah, because of delirium stacks. 57.1. That's a really good amount, actually. But I don't think it's make it or break it at that point. I don't think it's necessary. I don't feel a difference right off the bat with triple slash, and that's a big deal. Pretty good amount though. Not gonna make craziest. Okay, so let me. Okay, I can bring it to leech, but that's really a 1v1 move now. I could use Pain Harvest. Okay, a question I've always had. It says, has no cast time while poisoned. If somebody poisons me, this has no cast time? That doesn't make any sense. I think it means poisoned weapons. What? It literally is while poisoned. If somebody poisons me, I can press the Pain Harvest button instantly. That doesn't make any sense to me. Why is that a thing? Okay. So I don't think I want any extra skill points here. So I think Puncture, I still have to use it. Or for hello. Or for hello, welcome to 4.5. Puncture has a 12-second cooldown. Okay, have fun. Man, what? Like I don't think I would move this into. Absorb Life Force is a totally 1v1 move. I don't need that. I could do the Play Dead combo with Death's Vengeance. I actually could. But it's got such long cooldowns. Well, this has such a long cooldown. I don't want to do that. Crippling Mire? Nah. No, man. AoE Mana Stars the whole way. I don't like this. I don't care about that. I don't care about this. I don't care about this. Whenever I evade an attack, reset the active cooldowns and drop back in Overwhelm. Nah. It's got a 12-second cooldown too. Nice to be able to do that more often. No, no, I don't care about any of that. Screw Stalker's Mark. Wait. Yeah, it's only range damage and magic damage. Rapid Strike, nah. Yeah, I think this is it. I think Puncture is the only... I think it's fine. Okay, so this is okay. I think I'm okay with the build. I just need to... I now need to keep track of Puncture. Every time. Every time I have to keep track of Puncture. That entire fight, I had Puncture on him. This next fight, not going to have Puncture. Okay, this next fight, I might have Puncture. Yep. Look how much of a difference this makes. Okay, this fight, I won't have Puncture. Oh, I'm going to attract a lot of mobs, though. Not what I wanted to do, but, you know, it happens. Well, now he's got Puncture because I waited so long. Okay, this guy, not gonna have Puncture either. Pretty easy to kill them, I guess. Bam, 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 bam. Nope, didn't crit. Did cause Puncture at the end, so I'm not gonna have it for this next fight. Yep, that's correct. Let's do this. Didn't actually cause Puncture there either. Okay. No Puncture on this one either. Unless I caused him maybe last second. Right before I killed the other guy. Now I'm gonna cause Puncture, right? Nope. Still didn't cause Puncture between two different fights. Unless I keep doing it right as they're dying. Yeah, again, no Puncture. Why is Puncture not happening? Still no Puncture. What? Both these are critting. What's going on? Why is this so unreliable? I don't like the unreliableness. Oh my god. This is driving me nuts. Okay, there's Puncture. Hello. Finally, after 4 different fights. Oh man. I had Puncture that whole time, so that's good. No Puncture in this guy, but the Sun to Earth did a lot of damage, so that's good. Some was still absorbed in that because no Puncture. This guy has Puncture on him, but it's about to go away. Still was able to kill him in time. Oh, no. This is going to drive me nuts. Now if I'm not doing damage to somebody, I know why. It's because Puncture didn't actually happen on them. But it does 3,000 reduction. This is a huge deal. This is a total game changer for melees, and I don't think anybody knows about this yet. So let me do a couple things. Again, we're chilling today on stream, so feel free to ask whatever you guys want, talk about whatever you guys want. But that means I'm not too worried. So I'm gonna go ahead and send a PM over to Aegis soon. Be careful. Nah, it takes forever for the timer to go. So many kills need to happen in order for Aegis to get to war. So I'm good for a long time. Or for, yes, the Echidna music box broke with the server maintenance today. Or, I'm sorry, yesterday. Yeah, they know about it. I know. Okay, let me PM cool it on. No, I'm not. This needs to be public. Let me go to gameplay text bugs. Delete, Battle Rage, Puncture, passive, has a 12-second cooldown. Maybe he already knows. Maybe in the next batch, that text will already be updated, but just in case, still worth putting into gameplay text bugs reports. Dude, that's crazy. That's crazy. It's totally crazy. Okay. Puncture. So not gonna have it for the next fight. Yeah, this is so different. It's so different. I get it now. I understand why at times I don't do a lot of damage. It's because I relied so much on puncture. Okay, I mean, it's fine. It's fine that they changed it. I think it's actually a good change considering how powerful puncture is, especially in 4.5. But it means I cannot rely on puncture like that anymore. And I need to play around that. I need to play around knowing when it's active, when it's not. I wish there was a way to make these icons, just the icons underneath the health bar, bigger, so that it's easier to know what they are. Unfortunately, when I play in 4K resolution, all the icons are small, so I don't have the luxury of seeing things as clearly. But I guess my eyesight is okay, so it's not really a big deal. This guy doesn't have puncture on him. That did not cause slow. It did cause puncture, though. Oh, man. This is totally different now. I just gotta think about that. I gotta absorb the fact that this is totally different. I think it's okay. I think it's fine. I can live with this. It's just gonna take a lot of practice, that's all. As if I didn't have enough stuff to practice already, with all the different damage combos that I can do. Now this crap is here. Making my day even better. Yeah, rerolling healer, it's okay, bro. You want me to reroll a healer because of it? You can always use more healers. No, go back. Oh, no, I'm okay. I'll continue playing my class, my super crazy crit class, but it is a game changer, by all means. It is an absolute difference in how I play. So now I really have to stare at the debuffs on the people that I'm fighting, because if I don't, I might be doing something wrong, especially if I am going for a tank. Oh, you know what I could be doing? I could be switching out the mount. Combat. Never mind. I was going to use this mount to heal myself, but I can't despawn this one. There we go. See, and then just bring him back out. Switch over to the dragon, little baby dragon. See, if I don't want to use the bleeding proc, then I can just go backdrop Bell, Whirlwind / Sunder Earth and just have the trip combo. Do extra damage with Sunder Earth. That's not bad. Especially if I'm aggressing that way, where puncture will probably happen. That's a good move. But I have to think about puncture now. Man. This is gonna drive me nuts. I gotta do some arenas, but there's nobody in arenas because it's not cross server right now. I was trying earlier too. And oh my god, I got an arena. Okay, hold on. Okay, but this is Gladiator Arena. So somebody will just kill me instantly with a Reaper setup or something. But that's okay, I need to see Puncture. I need to think about this. Alright, who did I get? I don't even know. Wait, cross-server arenas are up because it reset chat. Wait, whoever said that was wrong? Wait, whoever said that was wrong? Muzzy was wrong. He said that on the forums. Yeah, because I don't know this guy. He's just an honor guard. Oh, jeez. Oh, my God. Okay. I hate that. Okay. I'm just going to keep him here. Hello. Welcome to my box. Oh. Can't really follow up with much here. And so he's got Puncture for a little bit here. Can I kill him in time? Probably not. Oh, he's doing that. Jeez. Missile Rain is so powerful against me when you have crazy gear, at least. But this guy has 8k gear score, so I shouldn't be too afraid. He knows what he's doing, though. Definitely knows what he's doing. He's also using a pet or whatever. Oh, shit, no! That's fine, I can do the same thing. Okay. No! What? Oh, he used assassination. Wait, no he didn't. I'm confused. What happened there? Okay, poisoned. Okay. I don't think I have Puncture on him. So, he's using that again. Oh, he actually got me. What? But, oh, Hammer Toss got evaded. What? Hammer Toss got evaded. No. If Hammer Toss wasn't evaded due to RNG, I would have been fine. Man, I hate RNG. This guy's always opening up with the same thing. Okay, well now I'm really punishing him. Or not, apparently, because that didn't do enough damage. That's okay. I have to think about Puncture now. Ah, as a thing. As a thing. So, cross server's up. I don't know what people are saying it's not. Or I don't know why Muzzy said that it's not. Yay! This means I can do stuff now. Let me change the stream title so that people know that it's up. Hello. It also means the chat resets every time I go into arena or out of arena, which man, that's the worst part. All right, so hold on. I can do cross server arenas. Let me go to my Twitch dashboard. I'm gonna change it to cross server arenas back! Exclamation point. Alright, update information. But it's still a chill stream and I'm still practicing combos, so I'm leaving that. There we go. Alright, so... Okay, but here's the thing. In 1v1, Puncture makes sense still, right? What I really need to do is test this in open world, in raid versus raid combat, right? So Mistmerrow is in 15 minutes. So I'll try to at Mistmerrow. Let me just head over to Marianople so I don't forget. Yeah, but like in 1v1, it's fine. It's not really a big deal, right? I play around Puncture. It's much easier. Open world, though. I have 7 seconds of time where for the last 3 years, I've been reducing physical damage, and I don't get that anymore. It's a big deal. It's a bigger deal than most people would realize. It's a luxury, but now it's a luxury that's timed. I'm so glad that I learned this, though. Can't believe that I didn't see that before. Alright, let's open up some of the stuff. Let's see, I got 400 honor from here, 250 honor from this, and 300 honor from this. Not too bad. for a couple of hours of streaming, playing the game, talking to you guys. And then let's open up all of these ancestral crates. I mean, it's not the craziest RNG stream for opening boxes, but I could open them anyways. And I keep encouraging people to go and farm mobs because, honestly, the mysterious garden powder that you get from this and the other stuff you get from this just selling is really, really good. And I'm not getting any mysterious garden powder. On average, though, you'll get about 1 mysterious garden powder per crate, on average. So I'm not getting lucky with this set, but I'll probably get luckier with the next set, right? It's an average. I started with 24. Can I get 24 mysterious garden powder? Let's make this exciting. Will it happen? Not unless the next, like, 8 boxes are a 4 each. Oh, is it gonna happen? It's not happening at all. I like that these stack to 1,000 now. I get 11. That's not even half of what I need yet. Okay, that's half of what I needed. Hey, 17! Okay, just short. Just short of 24. Okay, and then I can sell those, right? 9 gold, it's not too bad. I'm still gonna wait for the price to go up a little bit. About the illustrious drops, are they worth anything? Not really. You can... I mean, you can help people out by getting the materials to upgrade it to Magnificent, if it's a good drop that people actually use, especially in Fresh Start. And then if you put them on the request board, people might actually do them because they want the money and they also want to use labor to increase their weaponry or their armor or whatever. So, I mean, you could do that. They're 5 gold on EU, really? Wow. People on EU actually farm more, I guess. Or less people are using it. But, so that's one thing you can do with it. Otherwise, I mean, it's really just, it's vendor trash, otherwise. I mean, I just collect them all. I have an extra box, so I just throw them all in there. But otherwise, I would be vendoring them most likely. All right, so let me sell all these. Look at this, 139 gold just from these braziers and trees from 24 crates. And that's always going to be the case. Much, much less RNG with how much gold you get out of those crates. And always worth it, always worth it. Okay. Let's put this stuff away. Got my moon points, okay. Let's just put this in here. And I want to sell these silver crates. I don't know, my luck with these crates has not been that great, so I just usually tend to sell them. Let other people RNG it. I'm fine without that. Should I sell it for 9 gold? Or should I be patient? Average has been about 9 gold though. It hasn't really gone up, so maybe I should be okay with that. Let's just do it. And I'll keep this one up there. Okay, that's what I'll do. Good, good, good. So yeah, I'm not really sure what my next goal in the game is. I've got 17,000 gold. I definitely want to go for a full Mythic buff. I mean, I really want to go for full Eternal buff, but I did the math on that too. Totally impossible, incredibly impossible. But Mythic, actually somewhat achievable. I just need a lot more superior red regrades, and they are not cheap anymore. They used to be like 900 gold when I bought them all for the last regrade spree that got me this whole legendary buff. Now they're quite expensive because there's a much less of a supply of them. Granted, I could still do a bunch of regrade streams and just to get everything up to epic, and then do a later stream to regrade all that once I have enough superior reds. But yeah, at the moment, totally not feasible to do that. Way too expensive. Other than that, yeah, my goals are not... I don't have that many goals. I need to get this thing up to 100%. My cloak. A lot of people don't do that, which is very funny. You can look at the lists of everybody who's like in the top gear score, and a significant amount of people in the top gear score don't even have an eternal cloak, or like eternal underpants or anything like that. People would rather spend money on like everything else than go for the stuff that actually gives a lot more stats. So it's interesting. Like here you go. 11% into Mythic. First person I click on. It has 100% for both of these, though. Here's another one. 4%. Like, nobody wants to... All these people don't want to just be patient and farm mobs. They would rather just not. It's like 0% here, 0% here. Like, this is where the real stats come from, but nobody wants to spend money on that. They'd rather spend money on 1 to 2 more stat increases by getting something a higher grade, when realistically, when you do that, it's not the craziest investment. Oh my god, this guy actually has it to 100%. It's the first person I've seen. So 137 is the stat for the higher number, which is good. And 116 is the stat for the lower number. And 13% is the critical damage that I'm going to get. So I'll get 0.5 more. Okay, this is great. I'm so glad that I finally found somebody with it. Perfect. The first person. Congrats to this guy, Mongoose. Or Moongoose? No, Mongoose, yeah. First person I've seen who actually has the 100% cloak. This guy doesn't. Yeah, nobody else does. Almost nobody does. But hey, at least that guy was patient enough to do it. Yeah, nobody has it. It's crazy. Why don't I... Nobody wants to... Hey, this person does too. Hashi also. But I don't know what... I guess you can do that. You can farm for it up in Aurora too. Forgot about that. So that makes sense. Player Nation people can still go farm for that. I gotta check this person. Yeah, that's good. I'm glad that people are starting to get that. Because it's much more worth spending the time to get the extra stats there. Because it's just time at that point. Alright, so Mistmerrow is going to be starting soon here. We'll do that. That might be the last thing that I do today. I got to do some extended practice with all the combos and stuff that I've been messing around with today. I don't know how well I'm going to do. Probably won't do that well, but now that I know Puncture has a 12-second internal cooldown, oh, I have to really play differently. Alright. Well, in the meantime, yeah, if I do something new, no kidding. This whole 4.5 patch, everybody's really relearning the game. And if melees haven't figured out yet that Puncture isn't instant all the time, they're gonna flip a table when they do realize that. Oh man, it's crazy. It's crazy. All right. So once again, for anybody that's hopping by the stream right now, feel free to talk about whatever you guys want. If you're a new or returning player, you know, you can ask whatever questions you want. I know that Arcade is generally a pretty complicated game. You can find new things out every day, like we just talked about. So feel free to ask all your questions. We'll do our best to help out, and if we don't know the answer to something, we can at least bring you to where you might find the answer. Otherwise, if you like my content, and you want to see more of it, feel free to follow the channel. And if you want to do research with us in the research group, you can check out the research Discord that is down below, which is the big blue icon. Or type that. Yeah, that's true. That's exactly Invictus. You're right. Yeah, that's all the media links, including Twitter and YouTube. Although I don't do any specific YouTube content, but if you want to subscribe there, you can see all of the VODs that come out of Twitch streams up there. Alright, so we're just waiting about 5 minutes here for Mistmerrow to start. I could probably do another Gladiator Arena before we get there. Yeah, there we go. This is usually quick. It's either I die really fast or they die really fast. There's no in between. Nobody goes tank in this arena, unfortunately. Which is sad, because I would love to fight more tanks, but it just doesn't happen. I don't know who that was. They saw me, though. At least it's cross-server now. That's good. I'm actually really happy about that. Alright. 10k Reaper. 10k... No, 8k Evensong, but still something to... Oh, buffed. Okay. Snipe. Okay. That's fine, too. Ah! Ah! No! No! Oh my god. I can't do it. Oh my god, it's so hard to keep up with him. He opened up with the Songcraft thing. Shit, that really screwed me over. I mean, I can open up with Bone Wall, obviously. Well, I might have to. He's always opening up with... Oh my god, I hate this. Oh god, it's impossible. He's opening up with that. He opens with it. Jeez. There's no way to counter it. Oh wow, he's also got like a mythic weapon because his Concussive Arrow did instantly 17,000 damage. Okay. He's not opening up with the four arrow start. He's just opening up with Concussive Arrow and instantly killing me. Jeez. Okay, Mythic Bow. That's pretty obvious. Low gear score, but Mythic Bow. Or something of that sort. Because those are much, much larger numbers than anybody with a Divine or Epic Bow that you see. At least against me. But to open up with a Songcrafting is tough. I mean, honestly, I should have just used Bone Wall in those openings. Let me try again. He's probably queuing up again. I think I just have to open up with Bone Wall. That might stop his snipe too, and it gives me a huge advantage. The problem is that he's still gonna use the he's still gonna use that Songcraft ability and then go right into Concussive Arrow, so that I can't do anything about it. Like that's just gonna happen. That's a really tough thing to fight against. I can use Assassination myself at that time, but his actually, the duration of the Songcraft one lasts longer. I think it lasts 5 seconds or 8 seconds even, while Assassination only lasts 3 or 7. No, he's not queuing up for some reason. Oh, we got 2 minutes to a Mistmerrow. That's tough. I mean, obviously the game isn't balanced around 1v1, so it's not really that crazy to think about. In open world, raid versus raid, it's totally different, you know? But still, just to get around that opening. And yeah, most archers do open up with snipe, just because it's free damage from range. There's nothing you can do about it, it just happens. You tend to see that all the time. Alright, well, got a little bit here, a minute before Mistmerrow starts, or at least before the portal opens. What? I think it just wants to buff everybody. All right. So things I really need to be aware of for this Mistmerrow, an all open world. Puncture, duration, and timer on the enemy. I need to be doing proper combos with things like Sunder Earth, Whirlwind Slash, Stun for Hammer Toss, or Slow for Hammer Toss, and timing pin down if I want to either silence them or bleed them or both, depending on what's going on when I'm fighting. And same thing with Shadow Smite. Using Assassination as much as I can in order to combo it with Shadow Smite for damage. Those are the things I'm going to pay attention to this time. And I'll probably fail miserably because there's literally so much stuff to keep in mind. Alright, and of course I changed the buttons here for a couple things, so I have to remember that. And I still want to get better with Terrifying Roar, which I almost never use. And I need to. So this is good. Now that I have the Aranzub's Boon, at least for the beginning here, until I die, I've got 100% melee accuracy and a crit rate goes up a bit. So that's good. I don't have to worry about that. Otherwise, I'm at 99.9% accuracy for strength, which is good. Very, very good. Oh, this is the higher version of Boon, which gives 35 stats. Good. Okay. I'm surprised Player Nation isn't here yet. I got a couple people, but in general, nobody. Very low numbers, yeah. So it's just going to be East versus West for now, at least, as much as I'm aware. Hopefully stays that way. I do like the East versus West battles, like, a lot. They've been so much fun. Anytime Omen comes in with significant more numbers and gear score, it's just nobody wants to play anymore. It's not as exciting. It just sucks that's the way it is for, you know, servers that are dominated with any player nation. You know, Kraken is just one of many. Alright. So, okay, here's a good time to practice everything. See how this goes. Again, for those stepping into Twitch right now, feel free to talk about whatever you guys want, even during this. You know, newer, returning players, you can ask all your questions. What else? Whatever. I usually say the same routine over and over again, but I'm tired. It's been a very long week for me with so much stuff going on between work and other things outside of work. Obviously, I skipped the last 2 streams for those that follow along. And hopefully we're getting back to schedule with today's. And hopefully I can stream Saturday and Monday as usual, and then next Thursday. We'll see. Things are pretty busy for the upcoming weeks once again. But again, if you want to follow the channel, you'll be notified whenever we go live, especially if you like the content and you want to see more of it. That helps me out as well. So thanks guys who do that. Alright, so yeah, there's a lot more Omen now, so I guess they were just finishing something up. Unfortunately, it means that things won't be as interesting, but it's just how it goes. And we don't have that many people at all, wow. Stutter, anybody seen the Brave Bison mount yet? Nope, I haven't seen it, but if you go to the Arcade Codex, you can see all of the abilities that it has. As for seeing it, yeah, no, haven't done that yet. I was hoping somebody would be flaunting it in Marianople, but nope, not yet at least. Okay, can't really use combos on these things. Yeah, see, there you go. Invictus posted the Brave Bison mount information. Thanks for that. Yeah, you can at least see what all the skills do. I'd expected the animations and everything looked pretty good. They tend to be with all the XL game stuff that they bring out. What's popping? You really new? You're looking for a place for your 16 by 16 farm. Any idea where land might be open? It depends on what server you're on. If you're on the Fresh Start server, for example, you're going to have a really hard time finding land like that. And I don't play in Fresh Start, so I couldn't tell you. You might, you know, if you are playing Fresh Start, the best thing you could do is join up with a guild and try to work with them to find a place. Otherwise, if you're playing on other servers, there's tons of land open usually. Just depends on where you want to, your land and what sort of benefits you're looking for out of the location. There are lots of benefits from different locations based on where you have your property. You can take advantage of things at the community center for extra quests and extra gold and other income. In the community center, there's always one per location of a place where you on the east or west. So like there's a community center in Carcasse, one in Lillooet, one in Soulsreed, and so on. But yeah, if you're playing on Fresh Start, that's a totally different story. Oh, this guy's stealthed. Okay. I'll leave him stealthed. I want to see somebody with a bison. I don't see anybody here, though. They're just searching for that guy. Come on, guys. Not that crazy. It's not worth it. Oh, hello. There are people here, though. Alright, let's go ahead and secure the points here. I like that somebody's using that buff. Protective Wings is always fun. It looks like they actually don't want to fight us, even though we have much less numbers. That guy's using Death's Vengeance. Alright, let's do it. Let's engage here. So whoever I attack first is going to have Puncture. You have Puncture! Okay, I wasted it. No, come back! Run! Okay, let's do this. Can I catch him? I did it! I caught him! Oh no! Okay, let's waste that a little bit. Oh god. Okay. How did he actually do that? I was under assassination. Oh, he just got healed. No! Oh my god, he's so freaking quick. Oh, he just used the Songcraft buff. Okay, I get it. He used the Songcraft buff in order to go really fast. That was it. That was the really crazy movement speed there. That buff. Yeah, but see, like, that's the thing. I can kill one person, and then if I'm not, like, Oh, okay, hold on. They're leaving to go that way. If I'm not, like, if the puncture proc already went off, then I can't use it for the next person. Alright, hold on. Hello! What? I used charge! Come on! Okay. Alright. Oh, there's a bunch of people. Okay, let's go that way. And not have to look at whatever the hell is going on in this direction. Jeez. Oh, I'm gonna feel bad about this. I don't want to do it. I'm just gonna go that way. I'm not gonna kill that guy. Whoa! Apparently this guy is okay with killing me. Jeez. And he's gonna kill him too. Man. What a jerk. Why did he just stop though? I'm gonna laugh if it's just like, well, he didn't kill me, why? But yeah. People are rude. Alright, Haranya took southwest. I could go over there and just see what's going on. But, yeah, it looks like the player nation is just overwhelming everybody, as usual. Oh, hey, perfect. A Skull Knight. Let's try this. Hello! Okay. Well, that wasn't crazy. Okay, let's go this way. I don't think that I have stealth available. Yeah, not for 30 seconds. Did I regrade all my grade? Yeah, you can see it. You can see the results, Biracle. The nonsense boxes were regraded. Okay, I guess it's, let me just go look around a bit, I guess. I don't know what else we're gonna do here. Come on, let me go. Okay. Alright, what do we got? Should I kill that guy? Nah. 4K gear score. Too easy, not fun. But it looks like all of Haranya's going this way. So I'm not exactly a person who's supposed to be tanking 16 people, but let's see what we do here. Oh, they're gonna fight Lancet. I'm gonna help them kill Lancet. That's my whole job here. Actually, no, Lancet is a healer. Wait, what? Wait, what? Why did he go for me? Okay. I just want to kill Lancet. No, stop going for me! Yay! Oh no, he killed somebody. Hold on. Everybody relax. Oh man, I still can't get out of there. What? How did I get knocked off? I'm so confused. I gotta kill Lancet. Lancet. No, he's still healing himself. Okay. Man, it's impossible. I'm gonna get him! Yes, I stole it. I stole the kill. No, let me go. Hey, I actually got immunity off. Nice. I'm not sure what's happening. What the? Hello. I stole that one too. Oh my god. And all of that. I actually think that Haranya realized that I was helping them, which is pretty funny. Alright. Should I go back? I mean, I could go back. How much time is left? 11 minutes? That's not too bad. I can go back. What glider do I have? That actually went really well for me, though. I'm so surprised that they let me live for so long. Okay, they are going back to there, so... Alright, they're just hanging out. Oh, because I bet Omen's around here, right? Yeah. Wait, what? Are they trying to engage on this? Alright. Well, brave soldiers. I'm gonna be over there in a second. Let me just move my glider over. Hold on. Everybody relax. Okay, I'm gonna help them. Okay, there's not much to help here. What? Okay, next target. Oh. Wait, assassination plus glider is the best way to get out of a fight. Holy crap, that's so good. Wait, what? How the hell did he get me? From 50 meters? I'm actually really confused. No. Okay, whatever. That was totally my kill, but we both got CC'd there, which is unfortunate. Oh my god, assassination plus glider. Oh, it's so good. It was the wrong glider too, but it doesn't matter. Oh man. Alright, where did I die? Over there? Okay, let's go back. That was actually really cool. Okay. I never thought about that before, because then nobody can target you. I just don't understand how what did damage to me? How did that happen? What knocked me off my glider? I was so far away. Oh, somebody used dive bomb on me. Oh my god, I didn't even see it. Somebody used dive bomb on me with their glider. Okay, but it just didn't exist. Maybe they flew off into the distance or something. Okay, all right. I should be fighting with my group. I shouldn't be going off by my own because this is not a build for running off on my own and killing people. Even though for some strange reason in the last several fights it's been going quite well. I need to be working with a group, and I don't know where my group is. Oh, they're over here. Okay. All right. We got 8 minutes, though, before anything crazy happens, so let's see what we got here. People are killing towers here. Yes, that's Haranya. 7 seconds before my thing goes away. Oh, okay. Oh, there's Omen. Most likely, yep. Not too worried about this. Oh, that's our guy. Wait, I should be helping him. Oh. Well, not when 8 people are there. Jeez. Alright. 26 seconds of stealth left. There's more Omen guys running around. Naki, don't let my dreams be dreams. My dreams are very well fulfilled. I have a legendary buff, and I'm using level 31 gear. Anything I do at this point doesn't matter. My dreams are happy, and everything is good. Everybody's happy. Alright, stealth. And then let's move over there. Oh, Lance Knights I'm sorry, Lancet is over there. I don't want to fight him, though. He's got 10k gear score and my 7.7k. And crazy, crazy armor just to keep himself alive. Oh, shit. Ah! Is that Haranya? Please? Oh, it's our guys! I know these people! These are our people! Aha, okay. This is finally... Wait, something's happening. Uh-oh. Oh my god, that was great! That was a perfect hit! I'm asleep somehow, I'm not entirely sure how? Question mark? Oh, but that's fine. Oh shit, oh my god. Just a God's Whip killed me. I mean, this is how crazy, this is how ridiculous gear is. Where a legendary Aranar staff is just gonna one-shot people. I mean, the gear gap needs to be fixed. I mean, that's fine if you have a legendary gear and it's better, but not when you can just put God's Whip into a group of people with low gear and completely deny them stuff. It's not cool. It's not fun gameplay. And they did reduce the damage of God's Whip, so technically most people would survive that. But not people with my gear. Of course, I was trying to get a bone wall there, and I think it actually went off. Alright, so most of our guys here are dead, because, oh my god, freaking ridiculous numbers. That's fine. Beer Class, why they have huge EPs? I don't know, I mean, people have all sorts of reasons for getting gear and everything. And I've spoken to a lot of people with crazy gear, even people at the top of the gear charts would sacrifice their gear if it meant that overall people would go in PvP more. They would rather see an actual gear disparity. A lot of people probably agree with this in general. They'd rather see the gear gap fixed and, be much weaker if it meant that PvP would happen more, because that's what really people want. You play this game for PvP. If you play this game for gear, and you're never using it, I don't understand the point. And of course, using it means you're actually fighting numbers that are equal to your gear. But if you want to fight numbers that are equal to your gear, then you don't get gear score, like me. I want to fight numbers equal to my gear. The problem is so many people are above that, so... yeah, it's just what it is. Alright, we gotta go southwest, I think. Let me do this. Let me get on my mount. There's nobody around. Let me do this. Okay, these guys are going there. Wait, who are those guys? Are these my peoples? Nope. They are people on... oh, hold on, there's people fighting each other. And he took a lot of damage, too. And he's healing himself. Okay. Oh, I see. All the Haranya folks are up there. I'm gonna run away from that. I'm just gonna let them do that fight. Kayato, is the game dead? If you're planning on playing it again? No, that's fine. On a lot of servers, it's definitely skewed towards one population. But the Fresh Start server just came out like 2 weeks ago, exactly. So if you're looking to start up a new character, you can go on the Fresh Start server. And it is ridiculously active there to the point where it's... I mean, lag becomes a big problem when there's huge numbers all over the place, but that's just the reality of it. Alright, these look like our dudes. Where's those? Who's that guy? Oh! Must help person. Okay. Go that way. This way. Get on the mount. Miracle, you got a 8500 Abolisher plate with Mythic Tier 7. You can 1v8 melee, it's done. I mean, yeah, honestly, people who play in tanks but can do crazy damage, it's It's really the crits that does that. The crit rates and the crit damage has been ridiculous. But it's just kind of how it goes, you know. Kato, you're planning on going as healer. Any advice? Well, a lot of people definitely need healers. Oh, this is the guy. Alright, try to use insulating lens. Okay, wow, jeez. It took that long just to kill that guy. Ugh. Okay, go that way. I'm actually frozen? Wait, what froze me? I don't understand. Okay, that's fine, but what the hell froze me? I was standing still. It's not showing it here. What froze me? Frozen solid. Something froze me solid, but nothing actually appears in chat. What? How did I get frozen? Nobody hit me with anything. Okay, I'm confused. Alright, clearly something happened. Yeah, so you're planning on going healer, Kato? I mean, Fresh Start definitely needs healers, so the most advice I would give you is just join up with a guild as soon as you can. Find a guild that's actually, you know, fun and has cool people, and just play the game and do stuff, and you'll feel really, really important and needed, and it'll be great. That's why we play video games, like, you know, MMOs and stuff, is to be social and meet new people and stuff. So you'll have a lot of fun doing that, I would say, Kayato. Miracle, you also got an Aranor Epic Short Spear, and it does help. Halfway through Legendary. Only 3 more paychecks and it'll be Legendary. Yeah, I mean, that's what people do. I don't. I don't have to spend anything. I just play a build that is ridiculously different from most people. But everybody's got the way they play games. Okay, so what class should you pick? Like, what's the best healer out there? With 4.5, the latest patch that we got 2 weeks ago, all of the skill sets changed, and quite vastly as well. So I would say just play kind of what you want. Find something that is fun for you. There's really good synergy between different ones, but if you just join a guild, then you'll figure it all out. You know, people will tell you, you'll work with other people, you'll find a build that's comfortable for you and that you have fun with. But before then, I wouldn't worry too much about it. You know, don't be too stressed about what class to pick or anything. Just play the game, try things out, and you should have fun with it after that. Alright, so I don't know what's happening in this Mistmerrow. I'm not really trying to win or anything. I was just trying to practice with the combos, which I think did fine. It's just when there's incredible numbers against you, it becomes much tougher to try things out, which is unfortunate, but that's just how it goes, right? Alright, let's go this way. Yeah, I know a lot of people going into 4.5 2 weeks ago were really stressed about what build they're going to use and all this. Honestly, my best suggestion is don't be stressed. Don't worry about it. You'll play the game. You'll try things out. That's honestly the best way to play. It's the most fun that way, too, I would say. All right.
Ready.
And thanks very much for following, Kato. Biracle. Your build is sick. Oh, thanks. I'm glad I can entertain people with my ridiculous glass cannon build that I've been using for years. That's just how it goes. Is Archer good now? I mean, Archer. I mean, they changed it so it's. Let me change. Let me answer it this way. Archer is fun now. If you want to play a fun Archer class, there are many options for you, and you will have a lot of fun playing Archer. Is it good now? I mean, yeah, you know, archers have their upsides and downsides. They're great in raid versus raid. You'll find yourself very useful and feeling very powerful in open world and raid versus raid settings because you can outrange people, you can stay in the back, and you can do lots of damage, and it's great. But overall, most classes are good, and most classes have their upsides and downsides. And there are now 1v1 archer classes that actually work really well. So you can, if you want to make a build specifically around that, you can, and you can still have fun with it. But for open world raid versus raid, they've always been very good, and now it will feel a lot better, I think, when you play. You'll feel a lot more useful and a lot more enjoyable. So if you're looking to play an archer, it's definitely something to do. Miracle used to play Legendary, Ionod, Gale Bow, and hit nothing. I mean, on legacy servers, you know, there's people who are going to be in full plate and such a little bit more often now. But that's always going to be the case. I mean, the idea with Archer is you don't shoot the people in plate. You shoot the healers, you shoot the mages, you shoot the other archers, and you'll feel a lot better that way. Stutter is Outrider feasible. It's tougher because you're mixing between archery and strength. I'm sorry, you're mixing between agility and strength. So if you want full accuracy, you have to pump both of those stats up very high, and it's not easy to do that. So you're at lower damage across both the melee and the archery section. But if you're playing Outrider as a pure archer, you can do that. Don't go strength. You just go utilities in both Battle Rage and Shadowplay. But more likely you'll see an Outrider going melee because there's 2 skill sets of melee. And if you're playing it with a huge melee focus, and you're using archery just to supplement it, then you don't have to worry about agility, and it's a lot easier, a little bit more fun gameplay that way. There's tons of different ways to play Outrider good, though, so keep that in mind as well. Try up, hello. I know you guys are all hopping into the stream right now. I'm literally about to go. I've been streaming for 3 hours now. I started a little bit earlier than normal. I'm gonna head out here. I've been doing tons and tons of practice today with all these different skill sets. I'm sorry, all these different combos and all these skills, and man, I learned something ridiculous today. For all the melees out there that don't know it, Puncture now has a 12-second internal cooldown timer. It doesn't say it, but if you didn't know, as of 4.5, Puncture will only proc every 12 seconds minimum, okay? Keep that in mind. This is a big deal, so I'm starting to think about that. Now, I actually have to watch the people I'm fighting, and if they're punctured, then I do the big damage. Otherwise, I'm just kind of buying time or expecting to do less damage, right? So that's something I had to practice with a little bit today. Overall, I think today was pretty good. I think I spent my time well practicing for all the damage combos that I can do with things like Sunder Earth and Whirlwind Slash, and even, even using Hammer Toss on slow targets. So just, start off with a Mana Star, for example, to slow the target, and then do a little bit more damage with Hammer Toss. Things like that are really, really useful. I'm going to be heading out here. Guys, if you like my stream, if you want to see more content, go ahead. You can follow the page. That way you'll be notified whenever I go live. Otherwise, I'm live Mondays, Thursdays, and Saturdays. I know it's gone the last couple of streams, but hopefully we can get back to schedule soon. This month is pretty busy, so we'll see how that goes. That's it. Guys, thanks everybody for watching. Sorry for everybody who just stopped by, but hello, Trap. How's it going, man? I gotta go. So hopefully everything's going well for you guys. And I will see you all on Saturday. Let me just make sure. Oh man, Saturday might not happen. Guys, we'll see. I'm gonna let people know on Twitter. Okay, thanks guys. I'll see you all then. Good day.